Oh, it's working, Birdlaw. I just did a very tiny one. It's very early on a Monday, you see. We don't want to go full squeak this early. Oh, God.
If you kill any vampires, I'm calling Peter.
What's with that stutter, Olga? Can you imagine a better way to start a fresh new week of streaming than from killing some vampires? I'm all about it. I feel like the Dawn Guard set us up for a good week right now. Exactly. Wait, what? Wait. Best I can offer you, Birdlaw. I hope it suffices. Olga, thank you for the bits. Birdlaw, Mina, welcome to the stream. How are we all? You know, aside from the cheese, this is going to be my favourite part of Skyrim. There you go, Augur. How about that? The Augur hunt. It's true. We discovered... 1 second.
If a midget tells a woman that her hair smells nice, is that sexual harassment?
At this point, I would say Santa, thank you for the bits, but that's Cardi. Cardi, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Jesus. Cardi, good afternoon as well. Mina, good afternoon. Augur, good afternoon. Birdlaw, good morning. How are we? Don't hunt Augur. Augur isn't to be hunted. Mina, there's a new rule. Bat. Touch. It's true. We discovered, or we heard rumour that in the southwest there was a group called the Dawn Guard who have reset up their organisation to hunt down vampires in the area. And I went over there and it turns out they've got the absolute best castle in the world. It's a bit run down at the moment, but they gave us a bed, they gave us a crossbow, and I respect into a stealth chopper. We're going to go and join them. I've been given my first assignment. Slippery slope that I heard it earlier and I knew I had to tell it in here. I'll give you that one, Cardi. That's a bit of a banger. Unlike those turtles in Far Cry Primal, you shouldn't kill Augur. Bat. Stake it. What do you think to today's title? Come on. I've just joined a vampire hunting group. As titles go, you've got to give it to me. Right, let's get into things. Is there anything I need to address before we get started? We have an orange comeback. The Oranges swept Friday. Roger that. And we're only 2 points behind. Good shit. Right, let me get shit opening. Do you know what I mean, Cardi? Do you know what I mean? Pretty good. 10 out of 10. Yeah?
Show me one of your bottoms.
How do you know we all have multiple Gwynblade? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 34 months of Prime. Oof. I'd start trying to talk to you about how much of a good decision you've made, Gwynblade, but you know full well that it wasn't one. Right, let's get Skyrim open and let's get on with it. Thank you, Gwynblade. Thank you for picking me. Even if it is out of family obligation. Scotty walks straight in, his first comment of the week. Hello, Scotty. Good morning. His first comment is that 34 months of pity subs? I was having a good week until you said that, Scotty. We started strong. I even got compliments from my titles, and now this. Right, let's get in. Our man pays me £10 a month to sub to him. So you can use your other Prime on streams that you like. Wait, why am I outside Fort Dawnguard? Hang on a minute. I think I loaded the test save. What a load. Thank you, Gwynblade. Welcome to everybody. Right, look at this. This is our new bed, which Mina was extremely happy that we found at the end of the last stream, in Fort Dawnguard. As you can hear downstairs, they're setting the place up. Look, it's a bit of a shambles at the moment, but they are preparing to go full blast and eradicate vampires from Skyrim. Augur, are you feeling it? There's even a place for Koala to sleep, look. I subbed to Amaranth and just used Prime to sub to this. The best thing about it is that you didn't eat my cheese. That's true. That's actually true, Birdlaw, right? In a rundown... Is that my money? That is my money. In a rundown shack, I've got the best bed I've had so far. It's bigger than my one in the Mages College. It's bigger than my one back in Whiterun. I mean, it doesn't smell of cheese like the one back in Whiterun, but it works. I've also been given this. Know what I mean? And I'm not going to become a stealth archer. I can't put it away. I'm not going to become a stealth archer, whatever you say. But look at this castle. This place is cool. There is one guy that runs the place, and that's the guy down there, and I've forgotten his name because I met him for 5 minutes on Friday. But we've been tasked with... Apparently some vampires attacked... What was the story again? Is that the only good thing about the bed, Mina, is that it meant that I didn't attack your cheese? This place is a den of crime and sin and should be destroyed. Or it should be built up. Okay. Look at it though, it's so cool. It just looks better than everything else. So this is the guy that we need to speak to.
That's it.
Really making a good impression on the boss. Right? This guy's doing some Hey, can I, Yeah, watch that. He's a bit humorless, this guy, but he wants to chop vampires, so I'm going to work with him. Pal!
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
I mean, Isran, I know full well, but just for the sake of those watching that may not remember Thursday, what is the Dawn Guard again?
We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawn Guard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking their threat seriously. The Dawn Guard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawn Guard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late.
Thank you, friend, and I'm assuming this place is your new base.
This is Fort Dawn Guard. Originally owned by the Jarl of Riften back in the Second Era, it was a bit of a black mark on the Hold's history. I'm trying to put it to good use.
Well, we will put it to good use, and I'm going to go and hunt down whatever you suggested I did on Thursday that I have totally remembered.
Watch your back.
I will. Look at this guy in training as well. Burn it to the ground and salt the ground over it. Really making a good impression on the boss. Now you just have to remain silent to avoid further humiliation. Also, one thing I should mention is that I decided to fully respec into a stealth backstab dagger spec idiot. So that's where we find ourselves right now. Can I, before I leave... I might need these, friends, so I'm just gonna... Thank you, sir. Thank you, Isran. Watch this, though. Look at the valley this place is in. They're not Dawn Guard clothes, Augur. They're Thieves Guild quests. Sable, welcome to the stream. Don't get shot. I'm just there to steal arrows. I probably deserve to get shot if I did. So much for starting out right. You get instantly berated for not paying attention. Who's this guy? He was quite friendly on the way in. Look at the valley. I was going to say, if they are, they look a lot like the Nightingale. No, this is the Nightingale armour. Because I've decided to completely throw aside the axe and shield spec I was before. And just... Well, I'll show you what the new tactic is. And I'm going to be looking for Night Elf Priests to give them a bit of... You know what I mean? Also, I need to practice being a dagger rogue. So what I'm going to do is, before we head over to the mission that I'm doing... This is the first mission. I have met Isran, the leader of a group of vampire hunters known as the Dawn Guard. The vampires that attacked the Hall of Vigilance may have been after something in a place called Dim Hollow Crypt. Isran has asked me to find out what the vampires are looking for. I don't actually know what they're looking for. Where's he? Okay, we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us, which means if I am to get my first ever kill as a dagger rogue, which I might as well call it, I'm going to nip to Riften and I'm going to grab a bounty and then just quickly do it in this area so I can practice slitting throats. Does that make sense? And then once I've done that, this is the big reminder. I need reminding. We're going to go for a ride south around Mount Lundyhorse, and I'm going to go to the Guardian Stones and respec to Thief. I need to remember that, and then we'll head north. You're a vampire hunter, not a priest murderer. Is there any difference? One bathes themselves in darkness, the other bathes themselves in the... That makes sense.
Found something for you to do, eh?
He did.
I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Thank you, Kellen. I'm going to head out there now. Right, I just want to... I'm going to take a small sort of... bounty. That's a good way to practice, right? I like this guy, by the way.
What now?
Nothing, Durak. I was just wondering why you joined the Dawn Guard of all people. Us orcs have to stick together, you know what I mean?
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawn Guard exists.
See what I mean, Augur? Are you going to defend the vampires at this point? Thank you, Durak. I sympathise with your multiple wives that you've lost. I won't ask.
Alright then.
He's friendly about it, at least. Yeah, look at this place. I love it. I really love it. And Prisoner lost his wife to himself. Lydia was not my wife. We've been through this. Lydia was a traitor. Not a traitor. A trespasser. And a fiend. And I didn't ask for Lydia to be pissing around all around my cheese. Oh yeah, not Lydia. Oh yeah. See? Gleda was so little my wife that I didn't even think about her in the context of that. See what I mean? Goodbye, thank you for the sub, by the way, and welcome to everybody. I was thinking more about attacking the Dawn Guard than defending the vampires. I'm thinking naval siege. So you're not a vampire supremacist. You're more of a anti-Dawn Guard insurrectionist, terrorist. Lydia was not pissing in my cheese. She was pissing around with my cheese. Good thing you murdered her. Absolutely, Mina. See, I think actually Mina was a murdering Lydia advocate at the time as well. Anyone who goes against Hawker gets the fang. Jesus. That's not how you make blue cheese. Right, let's go see Koala. It's the first time of the week. I'm going to nip to Riften, get just a low-level bounty just so I can practice stealth kills. I think what I do is get the choppers out and give it some... And then when the time comes, give it some... And then like their legs will fall off or something. I've not read the guide thoroughly. Or at all. But I think that's what you do. That sounds about right. You ready to say hello to Koala for the first time this week? It's a bit of a pain in the ass getting out with Dawn Guard, I'm not going to lie. If you're new to the stream, by the way, this is a 0 fast travel playthrough. And a long one, at that. And also a first playthrough, and one I've got to do blind. Where's Koala? I can hear her, but I can't see her. Koala! What a hero. Look at that. She's been sat there all weekend and she's just ready to chop. Absolute 10 out of 10. Is that the couple from Morthal that were farmers and were... Are you two the farmers from Morthal, by the way, that was begging me for money? Because you look a lot like them. Sir?
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
That's true. I was at Helgen. You don't have to tell me about dragons.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Let's test the voting system for the week. Press 1 to give the farmers some money. Let's just see if it's working, if it's functioning. August says don't do it. 5 gold. This is 5 gold. This is a lot more than we give Brenuin in Whiterun. Tagslack says don't do it. Welcome to the stream. NAA says don't do it. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, sir. I can't spare any gold at this moment.
That's okay. We'll find a way to get by. Safe travels.
They were alright with it, and now I feel bad. Look what you've done. Another life lost. 2 lives lost, in fact. Okay, quick bounty. Practice slitting some throats, and then live happily ever after. We can do this. Easy. I need to go and... Who do I speak to? Is it the innkeeper? Oh, I might have to go... Oh, shit, I just bumped the mic. My apologies. I might have to go speak to Maven. The Jarl, or the person who's currently sitting on the throne. He sounded so disappointed that you didn't give him any money. Is that you justifying the fact that he doesn't need it, then? We made the right call. He didn't even say play. To be fair, it wasn't even his idea. In fact, that's quite weird. He just said he's struggling and he's worried about dragons. And then I said I don't have any money to give you, and he didn't actually ask for any. Good, being that close to Dawnguard is a sign of accomplishing. I mean, it's close enough, Augur, even if it isn't. Yeah, you're right. And I mean, a noble cause it would be. Right, let me go speak to Maven. Enough of this bullshit. Is there a word for that? For what, being an accomplice? I mean, helping, or being involved, or... I don't know, actually. Is there a word for what Augur's suggesting? Being that close to the Dawn Guard is a sign of... a verb for being an accomplice.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Sir, can you not tell that I don't exactly look the most destruction magic? Do you know what I mean? That was a while ago. Please keep up with the current narrative of what spec prisoner is. I don't actually know, Augur. I mean, helping, right? Assisting, aiding. Guilty by association. Right, let me go speak to the Jarl. I want to see if there's a quick bounty out on some bandits so I can practice slitting throats before I go walk into a major DLC story quest. Hello, friends. Sorry to disrupt your breakfast that you're totally not eating right now. I should be eating this cheese. There's all this cheese just available and I can't take it. You're right, Maul.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Always. Ma'am?
The throne suits me, don't you think?
I would, yeah, but can I have a bounty?
My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here.
Okay, they're having their breakfast now and she refuses to give me any bounties. Have I come at the bad time? Who's your steward? Husband or son? Sir?
I'm Riften's appointed steward. How can I help you?
Thank you. I am looking for work, if you have any bounties or anything.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Good.
Take a look at this decree for details.
Thank you, sir. I can do that. Trevor's Watch. Which one's Trevor's Watch? Thank you, Hemming Black Blair.
You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
Oh, he's got a slice of pizza on his head.
What a fine American morning eating fast food breakfast because the stimulus is still missing on a fine
Back
morning
again.
for impeachment of a
this time?
Cheeto.
So then, welcome to the stream. It is a fine morning, even if that sentence was an emotional roller coaster. Still not got it right. Shit. Someone, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we? Question, are you carrying too much, or are you just using a walk command? I'm just taking my time, basically, Birdler. I can go at full blast, but you know me. Right, do I want to go and assault a watch, or do I want one that's just in a cave? Let's go speak to the innkeeper. She might have one that's just like a shed, has 2 bandits in it. I don't want to be spending too much time. Aiding and abetting works, yeah, or something is also one. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Doctor says to patient you have only got 10 to live. Patient to doctor 10 what? Years? Months? Days? The doctor replies 9, 8, 7, 6.
Fucking hell. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady Mule.
Kirava, ma'am.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Yeah, what's the word around town? Is there anything I can... You know what I mean?
The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered.
I actually worked that out, ma'am. I'm assuming there's no work, right? Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Oof, alright. Okay, I guess we go to this Trevor's Watch place then, right? Santa, thank you for the bits. Still haven't got that $600. It seems I'm not the only one, so we're suffering together. Yeah, I think the 3 people we've spoke to still haven't heard from the US about it. Still don't have it either, some of them. Is it taking that this long? Prisoners RPing as Stubbler. I'll have you know, Mina, I'm the fastest walker in this chair right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to kill some bandits, and then hopefully I can learn how adept I am at backstab spec and what we need to work on. Isn't that right, Koala? Roger that. So there's a hell of a lot of dragons around. You're going to have to be a bit more specific. Right, I need to kill the bandit leader at Trevor's Watch. I'm assuming that's how you spell that. How you say that? Where's Trevor's Watch? Is it close? Oh, it's there. Roger that. Perfect. We'll chop this, hand it in, and then we can go to the assassin's... Or should I go to the assassin's stone first? Do the test first or do the stone first? What do you think? Because if I was to do the stone first, I could then go to Whiterun and do a bounty there. I don't know. Stone's south of Riverwood, Augur. Do you know what? I'll do this first. Fuck it. Test then stone as it's on the way. Yes. Okay. There's a place up here called Trevor's Watch. I think that's near the old guy sat by the fire, right? And then we'll do the test. I'm testing whether or not I'm good enough as a backstab character. Otherwise, I'm going to walk straight into a main story quest and get my head kicked in, right? Press 1 if I can backstab every enemy to death in one swing. Oh, another thing I need to do as well, I've just remembered. Is look, if you look at my level at the top, I'm very close to dinging to 43. Then when I do, I can get this talent point. Sneak attacks with daggers now do a total of 15 times normal damage. If that's not the backstab spec, I don't know what is. Not even backstab, is it? Ambush. Assassination. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Good morning.
Trim runs into a pub and shouts to Siddles, someone has stolen your car. Siddles says, did you see who did it? Trim replies, no, but I got the license plate number.
As well as it being a good joke, I do like the fact that we're replacing it with Trim and Siddles now. Santa, thank you for the bits. Mindright, how are we this morning? What do you mean fucking rogue? What am I doing wrong? Try my hardest over here.
Love Assassin's Creed 5, Skyrim.
That's a bear. Me too, Augur, me too. And Augur and Satan are both convinced that this is not going to go anywhere near as well as I'm hoping it does. I just want to one-shot stuff. I want to be so powerful that I'm just slitting throats. Guess I'm not going that way, right? Did Siri just make a noise like a horse? He regularly does, yeah. Augur's got quite good at making that noise. Unless it was koala. A breakfast burrito. Oh, you've got a McGriddle, though. This peak fast food breakfast. I mean, that sounds like a plus side, some as opposed to a downside. Again, it adds to the emotional rollercoaster of the current situation, right? I hate the fact that Scott is turned into a helicopter. Adding Trim and Siddles to that joke makes it better, it does. But then Santa might go down green-orange lines. Right, I think this is the fort, right? Is this Fort Trevor or whatever? Watch this guy, we've met him before. Can you remember how talkative he is? You ready? How many words does this guy say when I approach him? Let's have a little wager. Well, not a wager, but see who gets it right. How many words? Scotty says 3. I'll tell you when I wake up. Mind right though, good morning regardless. You watching? August says 1. Hello, sir.
Need something?
And it was 2. Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah?
No. Right, this is the fort, I think. All I have to do is sneak in here, kill the bandit leader, and live happily ever after. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? I need to stay in stealth with my daggers out. Also, I get a chance to use this dagger that's got 25% chance to crit. Right, let me go to the entrance, see if I can sneak in. That's 3 times 1 word. But I just said when I first approached him, Augur, and he said 2. You can't be taking wins on that, especially not when I'm about to eviscerate your entire group, sir. This place is fucked. This is the place I'm going, right? Yeah, it is. Taking the dub. Taking the dub. Is there actually any bandits in here? I'm assuming I can't get in, right? Because these bars will be locked. Hello? Oh yeah, there's a lady up there, look. Can't get through that end. How the hell do you get in? Look at this. How can Prisoner not be amazing at this? I'm also assuming that the fact I completely decimated the Dark Brotherhood means I probably have a lot less high-quality assassination gear than I would have had I joined the group, right? The idea of destroying the assassin group and then trying to become an assassin is a bit backwards. Even for Prisoner. Is there actually an entrance into this place, or am I just losing my mind? What do I need to look out for with this spec? It's frost mages, right? Things that can slow me down so I can't close the gap. And warriors, right? High armor. Is there a fucking hatch or something I can get in? Hello? Maybe I can climb up here and get in. Get over the wall. I like that whatever... There's some guys. Whatever spec I am, I'm always lost. I'm wondering if I have to... Of course, I don't really know at this point. If I have to hold down the stab button. Can I actually get over here, or am I making shit up? I don't want to jump across because I'll lose my stealth, right? Have I managed to find a place that it's just impossible to get into? Oh, god damn it, Stubbler. What a brilliant start to being a stealth class. Surely there's a way to get up and onto the castle wall without giving away my sneaky position. Right, there's a guy sat there, look. See him? And there's a guy asleep. There's also a guy wandering around over there. Please don't give my own stealth away. I'm going to save now. Surely +6 is enough to to slit some throats. Fresh. When did you see the announcement yesterday, Mina? I was very pleased when I started reading through that. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I want this guy to come up the hill a little bit. No, don't do that, sir. I need to chop your fucking legs off, and I can't do that if you're pissing about. Right, what do I do? Attack the guy sitting down or go for the guy that stood behind it? Okay, question answered. I don't know whether I'm going to be incredibly ineffectual with this spec or whether I'm going to be incredibly powerful. I'm not going to pop Berserker Rage. Can I kill this guy? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I've got some big two-handed fucking whacking thing. I need to do that every time, right? I get 6 times damage if I do it out of stealth. Holy shit, that is powerful. Very happy about... What's the difference about pets, Mina? Right, where's that guy down there? I don't want him to walk up and see me. Shit, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Maybe if I can stay out of his line of sight, I can fuck him up. Yeah, there's a new vanilla World of Warcraft private server that we're looking forward to playing on Mindright, and they announced yesterday most of the details. We were very happy. Where's the patrol? He's coming up very shortly, and I don't want him to.
Is someone there?
Fuck, run, prisoner. I got seen. Oh, I see, so shadow face or whatever. Shit, I woke the entire camp up. How do I get away from this? Is it all about... Can I, like, drop line of sight, maybe, without falling off this cliff? Meaning Lupus will do shadow damage. Oh, I see. That's good, that's good. Yeah, that is good. And I think Zibsy was saying, or he pointed out yesterday, that flasks don't persist through death until a later patch. Right, so I can just reset and they'll forget I ever existed. I really want that 15 shadow damage, that 15 damage thing. Watch this, you ready? Shit, it didn't kill him. I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to reset. Reset. Prisoner reset. Hello? So did I not get a crit then? Is that what the problem was? And the white line will have the big attack speed. Oh yeah. And then that will go away over time, I'm guessing. What you want out of them things is for the most changes over time, right? You want each new thing to change the playstyle a little bit. Because I don't want to go into the different expansions and stuff, but it is nice having a bit of variety within the one you're playing. You did get the crit, probably just more health than the bandit, probably. Well, I guess this is good practice, right? If I can reset, then I can spend sort of 20 minutes here working out what's going on. Everyone was voting for it not to change any of the stuff with the patches. Yeah, that's good. Holy fuck, that's a lot of enemies. I pulled the entire camp out right then. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to know that they are aiming more for Blizzlight than what the community wants. Does that make sense? That sounds dumb, but like, because if you ask a bunch of people, would you like easy? Would you like realistic or easy? They'll go for easy every fucking time. Shit, they've realised that guy's dead. It's the guy on the left with the long hair that needs chopping. I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy enough to play another Kronos, but given the option, exactly, yeah. I mean, I would rather, like, even if there's certain things that it would be easier and better for me if they were different. I just like the idea of going 100% down that line, down the line of Blizz-like. I think that's cool. Boy, welcome to the stream. It is a full playthrough, sir. I think this is the 90th stream or something dumb in a row. Oh, sorry, if it was just another Kronos, you'd be happy. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But given the option, I see what you mean. Right, this guy had low health, right? So this guy should be just an instant death. It says sneak attack, but that is the least sneaky thing in the world. Okay, I've got a fucking crossbow as well. It's just a Skyrim channel now, it is really. With a little bit of Physics Friday sprinkled in summon to pretend like there's a bit of variety going on. Okay, so I've killed 2 people so far. That's the next target, right? There's a person down there and a guy patrolling low down. Also another twanger. And the twangers seem like they've got more health than the guys in heavy armour, which seems a bit bullshit. No, you're good, Meanie. I got you now. It's excellent if you're a Skyrim fan, like I'm not. Well, there is plenty of other games being played on the platform at the moment, Gwynplaine. Including the ones you like. How about that? Fridays are just the commercial breaks, yes. Just to advertise a little bit of Kerbal. Right, this guy's not going to see me, right? He's going to walk behind this camp and I'm going to snap him up in one shot.
There's a killer about.
Oh, fuck, he found the corpse. I forgot about that. Please don't break stealth because I'm stood behind a shed and I shouldn't be. Oh god, I've aggroed the entire camp. Chop him before his mates come. Sir? Sir? Excuse me, but it's my it's my right to come here and complain. I mean, I don't know what that guy's going to do now. If this was WoW, he'd go all the way around now and he'd aggro every single thing. But maybe that's just me disconnecting him to the point where I can chop him. Oh, he's aggroed that old guy. Oh shit, he's going to kill Koala. Koala, fuck him up. Koala, I'm coming. Koala, you're fine. GG on the assist. At the time, I miss WoW, but then I remember stuff like that, and I'm like, nope. What when mobs go all the way around the block and then run back screaming and pull everything in the entire fucking world? Yeah, that's true, actually. Let's not play fresh. How much would you have to be paid, Mina and Augur, to not play fresh at this point? Did they really summon? We only play the vanilla version. We don't even play Blizzard's vanilla version. We're that much nerds. Yeah, that is true. He pulls absolutely everybody. Last time I played, you got all the demons at fucking level 10 and a mount at level 20, right? Right, I don't know about this spec. I'm actually... Oh, shit. Come on, one shot. Come on, one shot. What's the bets on a one shot on this guy? If I can time it right, it's godlike. Enough to buy out the Emporium. You ready? You ready? You ready? Don't turn around. Don't turn around, for crying out loud. Don't turn around, sir. Holy shit. This spec, if you play it right, is awesome. I've dinged as well, which means that I can now... What should I go for? Stealth? Health, sorry. For running away. I can now unlock a talent, which instead of 6 times damage out of stealth, I get 15. Woof. This was worth getting here. Meanwhile, when I first played, my demons kicked my ass up to level 50 and were hard to tame. And backfired when you released them as well. You do a lot of shout... I know, right? A lot of...
Is someone there?
Fuck. Immediately get spotted. Ma'am. Where did she go? She's down below me somewhere. She's going up the stairs, which means...
Time to end this little game.
I mean, I pressed the wrong button and I did the Minecraft thing of going into third person, but that was top. Right. Are we tested? Can we go after vampires now, or do you think we kill the leader of the bandits while we're here? I think I might as well, right? Yeah, it's like when you crafted anything as well, someone, it always backfired and blew your face up in the early game. I had to retake some of the demon taming so many times. A level 10 and want demonology. Here's all the demons up front, no taming necessary. It just puts the spells on your bars as well now, right? Right, nip in here, kill the bandit leader, and live happily ever after. Easy. And don't die as well, because I've not died in this spec yet. Which means that this is the best spec ever. Traps, don't have to worry about traps. I've got the Lightfoot perk. Is there a person in here that I can slit the throat of? Fuck, there's 2. Is there another door to... How the hell am I going to kill these? There's 3. Can you two go and talk, please? I need to kill some of your friends, and I don't fancy aggroing the entire building. If she would turn round, it would make things a bit easier. If only I had some sort of ranged weapon I could use out of stealth. Then again, I've got the plus 15 talent, right? Shall I test it?
Is someone there?
I'm starting to see why people play stealth so much in Skyrim all of a sudden. Holy shit. I mean, they'll have discovered the body, right, which has caused her to go outside, which means that her friend is all of a sudden exposed.
Here after all.
Ma'am, go in there to the left. Go in there to the left. Don't stand and stare at the corpse, just accept it as a feature of the room.
I heard something.
Uh-oh, that's bad. And now she's blocking. Ma'am, we can talk through this. Please don't call your friend. That's a good point, actually. Can you just throw objects around? God, this spec sucks when you've been fucking let out, though. Especially against the plate wearer. Right, run, 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 run. I can't keep summoning tag slack. That's my first thought in these scenarios. You can throw items, right? Bam. Can you throw items in this game? Right, just let my stamina go back up. You'd hope so. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get my head kicked in. Ma'am, let me just take a potion before you cut my legs off. I can't even remember how I fucked this up. I just remember all of a sudden taking a hefty amount of damage. Oh yeah.
I submit.
There's no submitting, ma'am. I'm here to chop everybody. Been through this. And also steal your gold. Remind me to steal all the gold. Do I get all the cheese as well in this room? I mean, you can use a bow auger, but can you actually throw items? Let me test. If I pick the gourd up, can I give it some? No. Can I give it some? No. Can I give it some? No. Did I just aggro the entire room? I can drop it, but I can't throw it. I can do it with telekinesis, can't I? But I don't know if that would aggro the mobs anyway. I also just fucking got somebody's attention, who I just heard say they were just hearing things. I mean, I could shoot an arrow at the wall, which might work as a distract, but it will also get them alert too. Guess I'm going upstairs, right? And this is without the thief stone. Imagine if I had the thief stone. Oh shit. There's our boss. Just patrolling around up there. All I have to do is kill this nice lady. Do you need telekinesis then, Auger? Is that how you actually throw something? It's not like Half-Life where you can just throw it. Do you reckon I can sneak past this woman? While she's looking the other way. You ready for 15% crit damage? 15 times crit damage. Beautiful. Right, one more mob to kill and we can get on with our day. Yeah, physics-based distract would be real cool. Yeah, answer that if you can, Auger. I don't know if there's a button for it or you just have to use telekinesis, because I do have telekinesis. If it's just a command... So it's just with telekinesis, right? There's not just a throw command, right? There's one guy up here. Can I kill the boss in one swing? Jesus Christ, this damage is insane. She hasn't seen me, has she? Oh, she's coming, she's coming. Ma'am.
Hello?
Hello? No one. Go back to sleep.
I was sure I heard something.
And then it's just a simple case of... Oh, this is the most overpowered spec in the history of video games. Jesus. Holy shit in iron as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Roger that. Take that apple as well. We'll give that to Lundy Horse on the way around. Right, let me just practice that then. Do I need a reverent dwarven bow? I don't know if I've got anything to sell. If I go to Bellathor on the way back. Bit of enchanting skill, I'll take it. What's in the bag? Potion of vigorous healing. Don't need to take it though, do I? Take that, that's cheap enough. And I'll eat the carrot too. I've decided I might as well be eating stuff out of... I was going to say bins then, but that's not my intention. Like, if I find a bit of food in a container, I might as well just eat it, right? Hey, Auger, imagine if the Silver Hand were maybe dressed like this. Do you know what I mean? That would have maybe made things a bit more, instead of them just being dressed as bandits. I've watched that video too much, I think. Cool. Right, let's get out of here. Did I pick up... There's a money pouch I didn't pick up for some reason. You're saying that. I know I'm looking at a bandit, but he's dressed like the Silver Hand were dressed like this, right? Whereas if they were actually dressed in silver, or like daubed up to be anti-vampire or whatever, it'd look a lot cooler. I think, anyway. Maybe I'm just a sucker for that video. The irony was too good to pass up. You're an irony. Good shit. Right, everybody's dead out here, aren't they? Okay, I think I'm going to enjoy this spec quite a lot. Dual wielding now, I like it. I hope everyone's Monday is chipper. Abstractl, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am. I'm now a member of the Dawn Guard Vampire Hunters, and I've decided that it is my my time to go stealth daggers. Where did Koala go, by the way? Oh, she's there. Hello, Koala. Let's quickly return to Riften and hand this quest in. You're a silver knee. Is that the second time you've used that joke in 10 minutes? Not a stealth archer, Abstractl. My Monday was chipper until I was accused of being... Yeah, no, stealth daggers. Backstab spec. We're going to go slit some vampire throats.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Hey, them Stendhal Vigilants are the ones that apparently the Dawn Guard were mocking, right, for not being powerful enough. Nerd dismissing my beautiful, brilliant joke. I thought you said something about... Oh, it was Rust. That's it. It was the Rust thing that I've confused. Turns out you make a bunch of bullshit jokes, Augur, and they all get mixed up into one. Did you hear about the classic private server that's dropping early February? You guys are going to hop on it? We did. This is maybe the first launching server we're all going to play on, which is weird. This might be the first time I've been on day one on a server that I intend to play. But yeah, Abstractal. Yes, we've been following it closely. When the announcement dropped yesterday, Alliance Abstractal, almost definitely. He does, Augur. We've known him a good long time. He's from the old streams. Yeah, we're Alliance through and through. Hey, Abstractal, type ! follow age. Hyped to refresh that. Oh god, it's the cult. There you go, Augur, that'll prove it. Holy shit. That'll do it. Alliance, disgusting. Yeah, but I think we're a bit too old to play on the Horde. Fucking hell. 1 week and 6 days from Augur, roger that. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Mondays. Coffee, regret for ending of the weekend. Yet another horse's ass in Skyrim. Whoa, what about Koala as well? Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. How are we? Yeah, we, for multitudinous reasons, we play the Alliance. Horde is for grown-ups. Every kid who plays Horde says so. Did it earlier this year to test the follower thing when it was bugged. Oh, I see. Here's me wishing I had only known you for that amount of time. Harry, welcome to the stream. Wake up in the morning, thinking life's a joke. Stuck in a cycle, working and watching this smug bloke. Need to break the habit, get a new hobby. Maybe start painting. Shirk off to a new internet lobby. The oranges are all smelly and Augur deems me not green worthy. What? No way. Your old dear pal Harry? Oh well, fuck that. I handle the haters with ease. Grab an ice cold Coke. That's a fizzy, you twats. And a nice block of cheese. Wait. Harry, are you saying that you call all carbonated drinks fizzies? Because that's actually quite adorable and I kind of like it.
What do you need?
Harry, welcome to the stream and a fine bit of poetry as well. That was a good one. I'll give you that.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah.
He called us all carbonated drinks Coke. Oh, yeah, that is a US thing, right? It's disgusting. It's all good. Right, I'm going to have to get this guy up to handing this bounty. Then we're going to go Warrior Stone, and then we're going to go kill some vampires. Quite honestly, heretical. I mean... No, yeah. Then again, we call all vacuum cleaners Hoovers because that's a brand that makes them. Hello, sir.
I'm Riften's appointed steward. How can I help you?
I killed the bandit leader at Trevor's Watch, sir.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold. God, it's a good job I don't need the money. Thank you, Hemming Blackbriar.
You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
Ma'am, your relative over there sucks. Just saying. Well, I'll be on there if you guys start in a guild. I'm down to join. I haven't quite decided on what to play, but I'm thinking Rogue or Lock. Yeah, we'll be making a leveling guild, I'm fairly sure. Abstract. Maybe not a raiding guild like back in the day, but a leveling one, definitely.
How does a Tauren hide in an apple tree? He paints his vacuum cleaners red.
Hoover! Not hooves. Augur. Right, that was good practice, by the way. That was a good way to use the first hour. I am rather excited about playing Dagger Spec all of a sudden. Which is also what I'm playing in WoW. First time I'm going to have ever levelled in Dagger Spec as a rogue. I'm going to play it at endgame as well. I played a very brief part on Nost on Undead because, of course, I had to play a Dagger Spec because on the Horde, Sword Spec for rogues sucks because the Horde sucks. Deal? Don't kill me, Orcish stun resistant Blood Fury is amazing. When I was first off and I wasn't doing anything else with my life, when I was first injured, I leveled 2 rogues, my own and Swiftu's, and he was an orc rogue, and holy fucking shit was an orc rogue better than an undead one. God damn. You grew up hearing them called sodas. Yeah, that's what I'm surprised to hear this Coke thing recently, Alkira, because I thought that's what they were sort of all grouped up as. I call them soda pops to piss people off from both sides of the US on the debate of soda or pop. Soda pop. That sounds really 50s. Same difference, like cereal and soup. Even before we see Stubbler marching about in knacks in 2 years. I mean, I'll try. But if there's one wall that you shouldn't be ashamed of not overcoming in why do I call it classic? In Vanilla WoW, it's knacks. I can't remember. Can you still play it with Battle.net friends, even if you're on different server? You cannot on the official one, Summon. We don't play the official one. We play an international private server, which you shouldn't play. They are all massively illegal. I do not condone playing private servers. Speak to you after, Summon. Not sure you read that right. In before we see Stubbler macing about in knacks in 2 years. I thought you mispronounced marching. I thought you were suggesting that I was going to start playing dagger rugs and get obsessed and end up getting sucked in. You wouldn't steal a car. Yeah, I do not condone. The only thing I condone is paying through the teeth to play the official version. Speak to Augur, we can sort things out, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't wait. As well, because they've announced that there is absolutely 0 world buffs allowed in the raids until the next raid has come out. Chef's kiss, beautiful. Which means you don't have to sweat out of your minds to get world buffs and then lose them within 20 seconds on the hardest content. I could chef's kiss my way through this description because I'm excited. Need to get a second hard drive because you're running out of room. Too much hentai. Someone we know you too well. You can't try and con us with that second part. A lot of things they're doing make me so hyped for Reddit. Yeah, very true. It's going to be cool. Especially because we get the, when Molten Core, sorry for everybody that doesn't play Vanilla WoW, we're probably boring the back legs off you. But especially because of the fact that, like their other servers, Tier 1 looks like fucking garbage. And they don't have all the models and stuff. It's going to evolve patch by patch, which is dedicated Chronos players, most of us really aren't used to. It will be annoying, it will be frustrating, it won't be smooth, it won't have much quality of life, but goddamn will it be a ride. I need to go to... I'm going for the stone now, right? So it's Ivarstead. Spending 3 hours getting buffs and avoiding purges. Died to the first trash pack. Yeah, exactly. The thing I don't like about that system is that you sign up for a raid at 7 o'clock. You get exactly where you need to be at 10 to. But you're not allowed in the raid unless you've spent an hour before that time preparing. So, like, what time does the raid... Do you know what I mean? When we ran a guild, we only required the buffs that we could get as a group, and then we could at least sort of manage people's time so they weren't having to sweat out of their minds. The Rend and Songflout, yeah, exactly. I don't have to feel guilty for not getting Diamol buffs, exactly. Yeah, well, I mean, any of that bullshit, right? Right, how do I get to Helgen? I feel like I've taken a wrong turn. Riverwood's this way, hang on. Keep an eye out for a signpost that directs me to Helgen. We're going to see Lundyhorse. I'm bored regardless, unless the conversation involves a comparison. You can count me out. Harry is the absolute epitome of Twitter comments. And yeah, exactly. I mean, we used to do the Dark Moon Fair bus. That's only because you could do it as a group, right? Helgen this way. It was a discussion we had as a group of officers about respecting people's time. So, like, if we said the raid was starting at 7:30, the earliest was 5-2 that you had to be there, because at the dot of 7:30 we was going to start raiding. Or start getting buffs as a group instead of expecting all this fucking delicate prep and having to prep so early you have to log your character out and all that. It's a bit rubbish. It's not Blizz-like, I know I am hypocrisy. The hypocrisy stinks at the moment while I was suggesting as Blizz-like as possible, even if it's annoying. But this way, not having to get all those buffs is a positive side effect, a quality of life side effect, when in reality, what it does is it makes the raids a fuckload harder because you can't. Does that make sense? See if the problem is that I haven't done any Hello? Skyrim? Can you hear me still? Skyrim! Hello? Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Bear with me. Let me just give this a minute. It's crashed. Problem is, I hadn't done any Diamol by the time I was in AK-40, much less tribute, so I have no idea what to do and was heading to Diamol and didn't ask anyone to hold my hand 4 or 5 times until I learned it, you idiot. You've still never done tribute and you've been in Nax. If I can't sleep later, can you tell me more about WoW? Hey, after an issue we had previously of trying to alter conversations and force people to speak out of the group about stuff they were passionate about. Skyrim! We'll happily talk about what we want, Mikey B. None of any of this WoW talk makes sense, none of it. Sorry boys and girls, the game's crashed, I'll just boot it back up. It seemed it didn't like entering Mount Lundyhorse. Maybe there's some bad news there. Just the thought of dying and having that dread feeling of not having buffs and feeling useless is going to be gone and you can't wait. It's beautiful. We did Nax 20% on Kronos with no fucking buffs and it was so good just to walk up to the raid. Beautiful. Now's the time to learn. New server starts in February. Come and play. I mean, you've given him the option to say he hates PC games there abstractly. You've fallen for his trap. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are the pair of us? Too many dead goats. Where am I? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about Skyrim. And ignore what you just saw. Everything's fine. You're all for requiring mages to get the BFD buff for it. I forgot about that thing. That thing was brutal. Yeah, we haven't lost any progress. We're all good. Just did a bit of skidding around. NAA, I think what you mean by that is not enough dead goats. Is that what you meant? I used to farm that Songflower buff without knowing it was so important. I was just doing quests and liked it. I mean, 5% crit's hard to shake a stick at, right? The hell? Skyrim, do you just not like this passage? That's the second time I've tried to walk through this small valley to go around Mount Lundyhorse and had it crash. Hello? Skyrim, can we... Beautiful. Something about Mount Lundyhorse is causing crashes. Boys and girls, I apologise. Let me see if I can fire it up again. Can't clear MC if you don't have the BFD full 15 frost power buff. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm all about world buffs making farm stuff faster, but progression should be difficult, right? Okay, right, we're back in. Can I actually walk around this corner? Should we try it again, or shall I just go around? Maybe I have to kill the... Let me kill the wolves. You should be difficult. Ooh. Right, I'm going to sneak over here now. I'm going to kill these wolves. And there's a few things that I'd get that were really important, but just like collecting. The blood pools in the plague lands are always a massive challenge as a non-raiding solo player. What were they used for? What were they used for? Was it the Nax thing? Not Nax. ZG enchants. Right, can I go down here on foot, or am I just doomed? Huh. Every time I walk up to this area, I get a crash. It would appear the game does not want me to go to Mount Lundyhorse. Sorry, boys and girls, I'll reopen it again. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just trying to work out why I sweated out of my mind for a few in when I was raiding on Northdale. Yeah, I'm on Steam, Chaz. This is the first time I've ever had crashes, though, and I'm getting 3 all in one go. Weird. I'll go north and see what happens. Okay, not at speed, though, Koala, thank you. Turns out Koala's got the Satan flying problem. Is it because I'm in combat? Weird. I'll go around and see what happens. Although this is going to add some time onto our journey. Yeah, it's on Steam, Chess. Right. So I was in combat with multiple things, but that doesn't usually stop things. Interesting. I've resisted this long without downloading the official fix patch thing. Whoa. Sometimes a game doesn't like loading certain areas, or when it chooses one, it doesn't load no matter how much you reload. Wait, so basically I could never see Lundyhaus ever again, is that what you suggested? Is it because of that, is it because of that thing I left? The apple. Remember, I left an apple for Lundyhaus. And ever since, I can't go back round that way. Breastplate of chromatic defiler. Oh, the Librum. Yes, the Librum. That's what it's for. That's it. We found the bloods and vanished just as soon as I grabbed them. Yeah. I mean, the trouble the memory I have of it being difficult is just in a queue of people to get them. Yeah, it's for the Librums, that's right.
There is a setting on the game title in the library under properties less than local files less than verify integrity of game files that may help.
Oh, does that clean shit up, Chaz? Does that sort of look through corrupt issues and... Oh shit, Koala. Sorry. It's helped you on occasion. I might do it, yeah. I'll do that after. I'll go around for now and then... after the stream, I'll run back over there and start testing whether it's still problematic. I am hoping it's not the entire west side of the map, because that would suck. I haven't MMO'd since EverQuest. Yeah. I mean, it was the big comparison to make back in the day, right? But as Blizzard were like at the time, everything just gets sucked up. Blizzard just takes that, makes their own, and dominates. Oh, that's what it used to be like. As I'm sure you know. Who dis?
Oh, baby.
Lundios, we've got bad news. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for this 9 months it's been since Subnautica. Woof.
Hello, Stubbler.
And Timmy, welcome to the stream as well. How are we, sir? There's somebody that's got their stimulus check summoned, so it turns out they do exist. How's things, Timmy? Another way to go west. Yeah, it might just be that small passage. Yeah, Lundios, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 9 months. We have just had a multitude of crashes trying to get down the pass that takes us to Lundyhaus. It turns out we may never see him again. I'm going round. You may finally be free of this Doomhaus playthrough. But probably not. Thank you, Lundios. Welcome to the stream. I think I don't know. The current version of WoW is proof that MMOs have changed. And I think a lot of people trying out MMOs for the first time probably because they're so different to normal RPGs. Where am I going? Whiterun, this way. I don't think you can suck in a lot of new people with the way MMOs have become now, right? Vanilla was like this. I mean, I remember Gwynblade, it seems daft, but I remember Gwynblade selling I remember Gwynblade selling the idea of World of Warcraft to me by saying it's like Fable, but with other people running around. And it seems dumb and dismissive now, but that was exactly what I needed to hear. And that's exactly what I got when I came in. But I can't imagine a modern MMO is going to win many people around if you've never played one before. Not saying that vanilla is, but at the time, vanilla was perfect to snap everybody up. Thank you, Lindios, for the sub, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for the subs today. Off to work when I only get a 10-minute break. Jesus Christ. Summon, have a good shift. I hope you come back in one piece. Game crash, time to delete it, restart a new save file on a new PC. And never stream ever again. Well, new Elder Scrolls, I hope they're working on it. Yeah, well, they are actually, aren't they? They announced Elder Scrolls 6, but other than the title Elder Scrolls 6, I think that's all we know, right? I feel like Classic WoW is a good mix to RPG versus MMO. In my opinion, modern MMOs feel more like Diablo 3 than they do vanilla. They do. They feel like Path of Exile, where it's all huge spins and explosions, and then you just get rewards spill out everywhere, right? You're more superhero than you are soldier. Does that make sense? It's all about massive flashing lights and big spins and being super duper powerful and smashing everything up. And there is a place for that. And it's very good. And the raid fights and everything in the new version is significantly better than vanilla. That's an objective fact I don't think any of us can question. But the foundation is totally different. Vanilla is a true RPG, but with online aspects. You could 100% play it solo and enjoy the time to 60. Yes. I mean, Satan is, from what I can tell, Dark Satanica thoroughly enjoyed his time in vanilla, and he never raided. He just did like 5-mans and stuff, which is essentially just a step up from it being a single player or a co-op as opposed to an MMO. But again, I'm biased. I'm massively biased. Here's me trying to explain why my favourite game. Trying to objectively explain why my favourite game is different to a game I don't like. So I'm going to be heavily biased. They're working on it, but there's no news. It's been 2 years since has it been 2 years since the Elder Scrolls 6 announcement? Phew. You're going to co-op. There's a mod that makes Skyrim co-op online. I've always wanted to try it with your brother, but he doesn't like it. I can't picture what that would look like. I think the problem with them mods is you always end up having to get the same quest twice, don't you? You don't have a shared quest list. If they could put that in, that would be the business. E3 2018, it might be, yeah. I remember us watching it as a group. So they added support for that as well, Abstractal. Huh, I bet that's pretty good. That would be good. But then one of Skyrim's pluses is just how fucking immersive it is, right? And if you've got somebody else running around at full speed giving it some and talking about politics, it might take you out of the world ever so slightly. Then again, I am sat talking to 10 people. They've got shared quests and all kind of cool stuff from where it was a few years ago. Huh. E3 2018. We're getting old. What was I doing in summer of 2018? What was I playing? State of Decay 2.
The suffering the Daedra caused will not go unpunished.
God, can you imagine how long ago it was since we saw State of Decay 2 on this channel? Is that what you're laughing at, Augur? I'm guessing it is. So same as this year, yeah, and last year and the year before it. Hey, there is a legitimate, I play State of Decay in spring of every year.
What's the next game after Skyrim is over?
Well, that's what I was about to say, Timmy. I play State of Decay 2 spring of every year, right? There is a legitimate chance I might go from State of Decay 2 to Skyrim to State of Decay 2. Fuck, that would really kill the channel. No, it's not, Timmy, it's not. He's joking. The game after this, if it's ready for us, is the Subnautica expansion, Below Zero. And then after that, I think maybe the forest.
My eyes open.
Maybe, we'll see. But definitely Subnautica if it's ready. I think I've said while I've been playing Skyrim about 15 games that I intend to play after this, but can't remember any of the bastards, so... all I know is Subnautica at this point. Didn't I say a dragon run on Minecraft as well? Not hardcore, of course. I feel like that'd be a contentious one. Hey, do you know something? This weekend, I spent some money on streaming. I have now increased my total amount of money spent on streaming, other than games, to £6. I bought a mouse mat for £1.25 from Amazon. It's just a grey foam thing, and it sucks, but it's quieter than my old one. Subnautica, so State of Decay 2, Subnautica Outer Wilds, Skyrim, Subnautica State of Decay 2, Subnautica Oblivion, Subnautica State of Decay 2. Yeah, exactly, Minecraft. Right, I've arrived at the Thief Stone finally. I've not crashed the game. I'm going to take the Thief Stone. Those under the sign of the Thief will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. You may only have one blessing at a time. I am now fully respec. Dagger Rogue. Beautiful. Isn't that right, Koala? Now, there is no excuse other than to go to whatever this place is, chop some fucking vampires. The vampires that attacked the Hall of the Vigilance may have been after something in a place called Dim Hollow Crypt. Ishran has asked me to find out what vampires are looking for. So this is my initiation quest into the Dawn Guard. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Go away, this guy. Why got to be so offensive, Cellist? Comes steaming in and attacks Cellist. Well, Cellist was just relaxing and watching some Skyrim. Can anybody remember what games I suggested playing after Subnautica? I'm annoyed with myself that I can't remember. Oh, Long Dark. We considered that as well, right? I feel like I should sprinkle some short stuff. I don't know. Remains to be seen. Jalopy 18 times.
Ban Cellist. I don't like what he said about Cellist.
That's true. Cellist, you've got to leave Cellist alone in this place because Cellist isn't... I very nearly complimented Cellist. Sorry, everybody. I stopped myself before I did it. God, this game's... It's just them crashes has... Oh, God, I can't even speak properly now. Just them crashes has caused me to lose so much time. Cellist is unclassic. I saw that. Cellist has gone for just the good old Cellist. In Discord. Nice and clean and tidy. I've made up my mind to finish Outer Worlds. Did you get knocked off it, Harry? Started playing and stopped. Yeah, I stopped for a long time as well. The game's quite good. Not that my opinion means a goddamn. That opening area though. Whoa. Got knocked off, yeah, like fell off. Dropped off. Took me a while to get back, that kind of thing. Yeah, that first area is so good. Imagine finishing games. Ooh, I finished Call of the Sea earlier, by the way. Pretty fucking neat. Yeah, did you lose in... Did something stop you from playing? Need to play something other than Sea of Thieves. How are you going to get that money though, Mikey? Stay, Scotty, stay. Definitely stay. Yeah, I will. We won't go too much into it now because it's a game that everybody, I think, well, not everybody, but certain people should look into it. Yeah, the first one, definitely. It's no choice, right? I found that one to be a bit like the Before the Storm choice. No, the Life is Strange choice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Odd little experience, but I'm into it. I've had sleep issues lately, so I've not been able to get up and play in the morning. I usually do 45 minutes before starting to be a real person. And I've had sleep trouble, so I've not been able to get to it. But now it's clearing up a little bit. I did a session yesterday and a session today, and god damn, that game's good. And longer than I anticipated as well. Grim Fandango I'm playing next, out of interest, seeing as it's on Game Pass. Never played it. Watched Gwynblade play it, and played everything else in that oeuvre, but just never played Grim Fandango. Am I going the right way, by the way? I think I need to go to Morthal and go south, right? Have I not even got the quest tracked? There, I need to go to Dim Hollow Crypt. So if I go to Dawnstar and then go south, or park at Fort Dunstad and then walk around the hill. Okay, do it that way. Aim for Pirate Legend by the end of the week. You've been smashing it, Mikey. God damn. The idea that Mikey was leveling gold hoarders and ended up... Well, it's been... Sorry, he started the game like only a few weeks ago, and he ended up boosting me at the end there. That's what happened yesterday, right? Playing Edith Finch at the moment, but with Control coming, I might take... Yeah, Control's coming to Game Pass PC as well. That's after Grim Fandango for me. I think he's like... What is he? 36, 34? No, 46, 44, something. In the years that I've watched you, I never thought that it's like night time for you right now, and it's like 10 AM for me. It's 3:27 in the afternoon for us, Abstract, and the sun's going down. For Augur, it's 5:27, so it's like evening tea time, dinner time. Not killed him yet, Mina. I'm just heading north. I did some practice with the... I don't know if you saw me practicing with the times 15 talent, and holy fucking shit. Yeah, in Yorkshire or in the north of England, Augur, it's tea. That's the name of the meal in the afternoon. It's not actually tea as in sit and drink tea. It's what we call the meal in the evening. Outer Worlds is fun, but I started down the typical road that I do in open world RPGs and started doing side stuff after side stuff, which really amounted to run ghost to get something, bring back, not the main story. Yeah. That game's bad for that, I think. I mean, as the studio's first breakout game on their own, I thought it was a banger. There were some real highs in it, but the lows were pretty, yeah. But it's definitely worth getting to. You didn't know, Mina, it's top choppy. I'm going to go to Fort Dunstad, park up, we're going to have a midstream break, and then I'm going to go in there and start slicing some vampire throats. Just the merchants to get bumped up. Fuck it, last night. 450 grand. Ooh. I think a night like what we had last night, Mikey, and you'll be up there in no time. We were bragging about getting 1 million emissary value solo, and fucking Mikey B's got it with a group of 4, and Mikey B got it solo. Excuse me? I'm worried that Koala might die, by the way. Right, we're going to kill Augur in that hill just ahead of us. That's where the vampires that attacked the Hall of Vigilance. Where was the Hall of Vigilance, by the way? I don't know where that is. They're just saying there's been the vampire hunters are claiming there was an attack on it. Is it the Vigilance of Stendar, maybe? Got their shit pushed in by some vampires. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to go for a swift midstream break. This is the view that you can enjoy while I go. A nice view of Fort Dunstad. And I shall see you on the other side of the goddamn midstream break. And we'll go chop some vampires. I'm not going to put music on anymore. I've decided that we're going to have nice, pleasant, ambient sounds. It's not going to get sung over by you monsters. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Nice silent siddles.
Francis Collin is an American science diplomat and environmental policy expert, most notably having served at the United States Department of State between September 2008 and January 2017. In her work, she promotes the integration of science and technology into foreign policy dialogues, global scientific engagement for capacity building, the advancement of women in STEM, and the use of innovation as a tool for economic growth around the world. 1. Previously, Dr. Collin served the U.S. DEPA. Cool. Ascala quintriano matisism eclobodobatronical flam dengrapelic nitron. Cheer 1. Oh my beloved belly button. The squidgy ring in my midriff mutton. Your mystery is such tricky stuff. Why are you so full of fluff?
Well, I expected to come back to spam. What I didn't expect to come back to was Mindright singing about his belly button. Midriff mutton, I like. What the hell? I've learned that when Stubbler takes the midstream spam break, I take a break. Do you know what, Abstractful? If you look at the analytics for the stream, right, you get like a chart of like where the viewers are at. Let's say they're at 10 all the way across the stream. It's not all the way across, because they're at 10 all the way up until 3:30 my time, and then they go down to 5, and then they go back up to 10 and continue. It always halves as people mute the fucking stream when these nerds start singing fucking songs.
A Vodako.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody. See what you've started, Siddles? Chellis, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Mindrake, thank you for the bits. Who else is there? Everybody who gave bits during that fucking shit show. Hello, everybody. You can unmute now. We can continue. I won't mute. I'll just turn it down to 1 volume out of 100. That way, hey, don't worry about giving me any views. You mute the fuck out of that midstream break. I'm fully in support of muting. Apart from Siddles, who was trying to educate on Francis Colin. Thank you very much, Siddles, for that. Also, what's in this goddamn can? I'm just going to nip up to Dim Hollow Cave and I'm going to snap some vampires' necks and find out exactly what they're doing on behalf of the Dawnstar. Mina says cream soda. Chaz says Mountain Dew. Taxlax says cloudy lemonade. Scotty says cherry coke zero. Chellis says cherry coke. Mikey B says cloudy lemonade. NAA says cloudy lemonade. Mindrake says cherry coke. Augur says fizzy orange. Harry says D&B. Timmy says...
I got a new wedding ring. My fat ass outgrew the last one.
Did not expect that. Timmy says Diet Coke. Cherry. Called Chellis Cherry.
I said cherry coke.
Oh, sorry, Cheery Coke. Well, that's unfortunate, Chellis, because you would have got the right answer right there if you'd have said Cherry Coke. That's if I was drinking it. Today I'm drinking cream soda, which means Mina and Mina alone has absolutely fucking nailed it. GG, Mina. It's the Tesco one as well, so it's nowhere near as good. Roger that. What the hell is that? Is that the new PogChamp? That one just says concerns to me. I want to thank absolutely none of you.
Psychimatrol, delete your
You delete your Yeah, that new PogChamp, I didn't fancy that one. Right, let's go snap some vampire necks, gather some information, and live happily ever after. Come on, Koala. I'm assuming I need to go up the hill somewhere. If I park at the... there's that... That makes sense, actually. Because up here we found this place, if you remember, last week. That's a weird coincidence. We found this place.
Anyone know why they changed PogChamp?
So the original PogChamp was of a guy named Gootex, Timmy, who was a streamer of yesteryear. Probably still a streamer. And he was tweeting in full support of some bad things that went on in your dear country, and Twitch decided they didn't want someone as incendiary politically as that guy, and they fucked him off. And they're rotating PogChamps. So there's a different one every day. Did you just call that Koala? What? Oh yeah, this is Koala. The last one, Augur. He fucking died. I'll say it as bluntly as that. So now we have Koala. And Koala is chopping. I think Augur may have lasted the least of all of our all our horses put together. Right, I'm going to leave Koala here though. This place was burnt down and all the vampires in it were murdered. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen to the next one. To these people in here. Somebody is killing vampires and the vampires have hidden out in this cave. I think they've fled up the hill.
My horse was the best horse.
Timmy did have a long reign. I'm assuming this is the way to get to Vampire's Den anyway. I don't think Chaz ever got to meet Augur. Why did he blink? Chellis, congratulations on the emotes. I see a Siddles one in there, which has made us all feel a little sorry for ourselves. Is the Morrison's better than Tesco? I think the Morrison's cream soda's better than Tesco, but the Tesco cloudy lemonade, Scotty. And they're all £1 for 6. Too many subs look like that. What, have they all got their own PogChamp? I like that one of the cat though, the third one across. Look at Cellist with all his bragging about all his subs. I spy a wolf sub, you dirty imposter. Speaking of spying a wolf, can I practice killing blows on this wolf? Oh look, it's a snow fox. Actually, you're not hostile, are you? No, you're not. Never mind. Sorry, sir. Oh shit. The vampires are in here right now planning something. How many vampires do we execute? 100%?
I was going to give you 100 bits, but what's the fun in that? It's more fun to give one at a time.
Actually, agreed. It is. Tesco cheap coke is good though. Yes, it is. It is. Chelly's doing a bye-beat and sub-hunting. Timmy, thank you for the bits. Mostly gifted by the mad people of Twitch. 0% because I'm going to die on the first kill. Alright then, watch this. I've got 15% backstab damage, Ogre. Have you ever seen?
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Pressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
Vampires. They're planning on eating people as well. There's a male to the right and a female to the left with a torch. I'm going to snap the neck of the male on the right. They've just admitted to killing the vigilants at the hall as well, and I think 2 vigilants have come in to try and attack them and they've got snapped up. Morrison's Orange Crush. Half of those were gifted. Look at Siddle's bragging with his Welsh emote. Right. 100% is one shot, 0% is get killed. How is this going to go? He's already on, like, what, 80% health, but he's rejuvenated, he's regenerated. Oh, because I already said 0% already. Alright, fine, what's this? You ready? I'm currently saving up points to get a gifted sub from a Hearthstone streamer, but since he keeps upping the points you need, I imagine I'll get it the same year as the P word from Siddles in 884 years or so. What? How do you buy a gifted sub? Oh shit, there's a dog there as well. Do I kill the dog? Where's the lady? She was around here with a torch in her hand. What the fuck? Where's she gone? Is she getting killed? Oh, she's here. Fuck. I missed. Got it. And the dogs didn't hear. Everything's fine. Everything's good. He's got it. Is it what? So he gifts you a sub if you claim that reward. Huh, that's not bad actually. I'm assuming as long as he pays for it himself and doesn't pressure his chat to pay for him. I love this spec. Yeah, here's the vigilance, look. Potion of Cure Disease. I'll keep that because I'm going to need it, aren't I? Stendar Amulet, I've got one of those. Belted Tunic. He's undervalued his highlighted messages. Yes, he has. Okay. This spec is amazing. And I haven't even spec'd into it. I've just started doing it. Oh, she had 3 torches. She's the best NPC I've ever found. What the hell's going on over here? Been saving my points for a highlighted message I've got planned. I've been planning it a long time. It's going to be glorious. See, we was joking about highlighted messages being useless and irrelevant. And in our efforts to make them more irrelevant, we've actually made them relevant. Because there's something that's... Do you know what I mean? His points, if you're watching him long enough to get that many, you've earned it. I kind of like that. It is gifted from him. That's kind of cool. Just open that gate downstairs. Fucking hell, Scotty. Now that right there is a flex. Scotty, out of nowhere, claims a 100,000 channel point highlighted message just to... Do you know what I mean? I hate you, Scotty. Whoa. Scotty with a big highlighted message. Scotty, talk to us. Was it worth it? You've seen the promised land. I've tried to follow him for 4 years, 7 months. Shit. Power move from Scotty. Respect. Right, I still haven't found out what these vampires are doing in here. It can only do one. Moobot can only respond to follow edge once every 30 seconds, so if you don't get it in the chat, it'll pop up in your private messages. And he's only been here for 8 months and 4 weeks. What are they looking for in this crypt, the vampires? I'm interested. It must be something to do. That was kind of cool. That was actually really cool. Right, I killed the skeleton and didn't aggro anybody else. Shout out to stealth in this game. That's a lot of skeletons up there. I'm assuming there's some big mage, right? I don't want to redeem mine just in case I need it. That's the opposite of a power move. Unlucky Scotty doesn't highlight on PS4. What do you mean, Mikey B? Oh, you're watching on the PlayStation now and it's not highlighted. How does that make you feel, Abstract? Look at Scotty waving his big wang. His big highlighted wang. Slightly worried what you think you might need it for. Yeah, I think Siddles may have some faith that I'm going to make channel points worthwhile. And of course Siddles' faith is disturbing. And there it is, Siddles with a 100,000 channel point highlighted message. And there it is. That is the time. All he needed was for somebody to bait him into saying it, Mina, and he fell for his trap. Right, I think there's a mage in amongst this group here, so if I snap the mage up... Please die, please die, please die, please die. Chopped. The Doomers think they can hear it, but they can't. So I can just... Shit, he heard me. Sir, we can talk about this. Oh, you can just fall down dead. I absolutely adore this spec, by the way. I'm going to keep going on about how much I like it until I get bored of it, which will hopefully be never. Skirmisher's Potion. Light armor by 10. Flawless Garnet. Tiddles is no longer a big bitch. I feel like I've been stuck at 16,000 for a very long time. Scotty's redeemed 3 of the bastards as well. Holy shit, Scotty. I think Scotty's actually watched more Doomhaus content than I have. In fact, with the midstream break, if it's just been open at Scotty's end, that might be true. I might have to tier 3 sub to stand a chance of redeeming a message. Cellist over here. That's true, I don't do enough predictions. I think the only way to get past that would be to not do as many predictions. I always forget about it, you see. It's Twitch stuff. I'm not very good with Twitch stuff. Where am I? Is there a way out of here? Yeah, go down there. I'm going to stay in stealth just to be safe. Snap up a bunch of soul gems, take all the potions there are. I'm going to come up against an enemy that's going to kick my shit off. Mina, make a mod so she can do it, among other things. Make Mina a mod so she can do predictions, among other things. Ooh, there's a fight going on. Oh, the vampires are working their way through this crypt, look. I might, instead of third party in this, just stay in stealth. She's killed one. Fucking hell, she's chopping. Although, shout out to that vampire life draining a corpse. 473 hours of this shit last year. Jesus. Mina abuses her power, it's true. Why have power if you're not going to abuse it? The vampire got killed by the corpse. Take the gold ring. I'm not taking any swords or anything though, because money's not as much of a priority at the moment. I need to go kill this undead. Twitch recap email they've sent out during the week. Yeah, you get whatever email that you're signed up with for your Twitch account abstractly, you get an email saying what you watched. And also what you streamed as well if you ever stream anything. Come on, one shot the Draugr, one shot the Draugr. Holy shit. It's all about getting one-shot kills, though, isn't it? Because if I end up having to fight anything, I'm a bit fucked. Because am I going to get trapped in here? This looks like a place I'm going to get trapped in. I ain't unlocked a fucking chest in a while, but it's master level. Can't be bothered. 158 full stream. Jesus. And how many streams do I do in a week? How many weekdays is there in a year? Do I go down there? These just seem to be things to loot. Although this might actually take me towards my quarry, because that's where the quest marker is. Is there anything through this door? Can you get through here? The fact these light up scares the shit out of me. Potion of cure disease. Also, according to Twitch, I'm a big... Do you know what? When everybody was posting the games they've watched the most of this year, the fact Skyrim showed up on so many of them made me feel a bit guilty. I don't know why. So it says I've done 50 hours and you're my second watch, but I watch in my bedroom sometimes and don't have my account on that fire stick. Oof. Me in Abstractle's bedroom? What the hell? You're going to start charging me for that shortly. I was angry I had Skyrim and Football Manager in mine. Wait, the guy I'm hunting is apparently in this room somewhere. No, he's up top. There's a little doomer. In fact, there's a lot of skeletons just popped out of the water. Your number one game was WoW. What WoW streamers do you watch out of interest? You don't have to answer that, actually, if you don't want to. I think mine... I was like Siddles, where I ended up with my own stream on it, because I have the stream open while I'm streaming. But number one, I think, was... Oh, well, you know what number one was, and number two was Joshimus, but I think number three might be Cheeky or Slops, because they're on during the day when I watch. You were first, second was Blank, and the third was Beardageddon. Second was obviously Dr. Disrespect, but he got banned in summer. Oh, that would make sense, yeah, if that streamer's got banned. I watched a lot of Hearthstone, it didn't even show up, it's rigged. I had Skyrim State of Decay 2 in mind. I mean, that State of Decay 2 playthrough wasn't that long, was it? About 100 hours, something like that. Okay, this spec is OP. There's a lady sat up there, look. They didn't Harry, no, which makes me think that it was something he did. It was probably some mixer contract or something. He also says, I watched 122 hours of League of Legends. I really don't think I watched League of Legends beside the World Championship. Yeah, I don't know, weird. Kind of mad. Mine is basically just because of watching. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do go and watch VODs of this channel back a bit for quality control purposes, but nowhere near enough to overtake the amount of time I watch Cheeky or Slops. You're my number one, Stubbler. Us predictability likely helps. That's true. I guess you know what you're going to get, right? Skyrim, and lots of it. Holy shit. This is maybe a little bit too easy, by the way. I'm probably going to eat my words. Oh, fuck, I wish I had those robes before. When I was a mage. Destruction spells cost 15% less to cast, and you get 50% added magic. Woof. Turns out, vampires are made of old cardboard toilet roll tubes and go down quite easily. Who knew? I think the only time I've gone into my own VODs was to watch your man pissed. Subnautica was third on your list. Damn. I'm upset that both Siddles and Trim somehow beat Boxy on yours. Did they actually? That's because they're two lovely people, right? Right, there's a lady over there. Slops was first. No more maging. Yeah, I have... Basically, Chaz, I've just decided that I'm going to change spec every now and again to keep it spicy. I've gone for just stealth for this. So I did mages for the mage college. I'm going to go just stealth for this. Then I'm going to go back to sword and board when it's the main quest. Hopefully I'll have 100 blacksmithing by then as well and make it worth it. But if I was just hitting stuff with an axe for all these hours, I think I'd have got a bit tired of it by now. I guess with Skyrim though, the fact it's on everybody's list is because, like you say, at least it's consistent. It's just fucking Skyrim. I'm starting to know what it feels like for people that only play one game. Although I haven't got near... my excitement for this game's gone up as I've been playing it. Man, please die quickly. Roger that. I've one-shot literally everything in here so far. This might not be the way. I'm going to find something that I can't one-shot, aren't I? And it's going to kick my head in. There's a lot of dead spiders in here, as if this guy's gone... Fuck, I missed it. How did I miss it? Please don't aggro the entire building. Please don't aggro the entire building. Fuck! Fucking wild hunt over here, watch out. Whew. Stupid demon dogs. Would have loved to see you play Darkest Dungeon. Play Augur, you mean? Mina. Oh. You should see my 2020 Spotify breakdown. 61,000 hours? Wait, 61,000 hours? Was that possible, Mikey B? Mikey B's listened to more hours than there are in a year. That's only one Cheeky Girls album, that's true. Man, my breakdown's a lot stranger than I thought. When I go to work, I have to leave the dogs home. I put on classical music for them, and my Spotify lists are all classical music now. Oh, you mean me? I never played Darkest Dungeon. Oh, pity I missed it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Sorry, I thought you meant pity I missed. Yes, sorry, I see what you mean. Oh, I've been immediately seen by this. Oh, fuck, I wasn't in stealth. Yeah, as much as I like the idea of Darkest Dungeon, and I've liked watching Chaz and Augur play it, for example, it's maybe not a game that I think would fit onto this stream specifically. Judging how most folk on my Facebook post, near 61,000 hours is average. How many hours is there in a week? In a year? There's something a bit Clockwork Orange about that abstractal. There is a bit, yeah. While he goes out killing. I might be surprised by how many hours there are in a year. Been playing it a couple of times now. I'm going to say... Right, there's one guy in here. If I can snap him up, then hopefully he's not going to cause any problems. 61,000 hours is a decade. Is it 61,000 listens or hours? Can I one-shot this guy? Oh, I thought he was the last boss. He's not.
Someone there?
Fuck. Pal, stop. Why can't I just shout? What the hell? Roger that. Turns out this guy sucks. I need to get a critical strike on him quickly. We'll be listening to 10 hours of music a weekday while I'm in the office. Yeah, it's funny you don't listen to it as much when you're not at work, right? Oh, it was in minutes. Minutes makes sense. That does make sense. Would have been good on that guy, killing the pesky rogue. Me to siding with the vampires. Thought we were supposed to be chopping Augur today. I still don't know what these guys are doing in here. Just turn his back. Oh, it just goes to show that if I don't get the one shot on them, it's brutal. Whatever they've been doing it with a lot of spiders, which is nasty. There's 525,000 minutes in a year. So it's in minutes, I see. Still, that's a hell of a lot. Yeah, it's still a lot. Between the vampires and the rogues, I'm equally happy as long as somebody dies. Lovely. Working from home, I have YouTube on half the day and this shit on the other half. Yeah, exactly.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokiel? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place.
Did someone say trim?
Trim, welcome to the stream.
Now it is up to us to bring up
Trim.
of the prize, and we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthiolf will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Loki. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are, or my enemies.
So the Vigilance of Stendar found something in here, and the vampires have followed because they want whatever the Vigilance found, and they're literally executing Vigilance. Okay, it turns out we've got some big bastard vampires in here, not just little bastard vampires. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Punch them in the front, but this guy. This is looking very vampire, I'm just going to say it. What have we got over here? We've got an altar with some scrolls on it. Trim, it turns out backstab spec's a bit too powerful. Wait, what the hell did I just do that for? What's the benefit? Is there a door out of this place anywhere? I might actually have to jump. I thought everybody was joking. Right, I'm going to jump. Fuck it. Thandia, welcome to the stream. We're hunting vampires. It's almost like the stealth in this game is broken. I know, right? Who knew? The fact I've got a talent point that does 15% stealth damage. 15 times. Let's go down here. I want to see what that Vigilant was reading. It's Dawnguard DLC, Thandia, yeah. And it's quite the step up, obviously. It is rather OP. This is the guy that got executed, right? Notes on the Drim Hollow Crypt. What the hell did they find here? Divines be praised. Here at last is the breakthrough I have been seeking. All the dangers I've escaped, the traps I've eluded, and the foul Draugr I've avoided have brought me at last to this. In my previous volumes of notes and observations regarding Dim Hollow's crypts, possible connections to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim's history, I wrote of a great chamber, far larger than anything else I've seen here in the crypt. Alas, a few wandering Draugr forced me to retreat to the early passages, thus depriving me of an opportunity to study this huge cavern. Well, praise be to Stendar, for as I write this, I have just spent nearly a full day exploring that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it, because what I found in the chamber nearly defies description. Central to this huge cavern is an island of stone in a subterranean lake. Upon the island is something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by columns linked by arches. There is no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework. Here, too, were more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues, save for Dim Hollow Crypt. Indeed, I am now certain that the strange construct in this main chamber was built long after the crypt and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles throughout the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favoured necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the Nord, but also skill in which they were fashioned. See, this just proves that this is pre-recorded. You must have learnt what to say from Jeff, because we all know you can't read. The cutting and shaping of the stone, for example, suggests more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed, although I feel a sense of exhilaration in my theories. That my theories have at least been confirmed beyond any shadow of a doubt. I'm also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? At one point, no doubt I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers. When they find out I've discovered when they see what I've discovered with their own eyes, they'll no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavours. And when that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by Stendar I will see this mystery solved. And they're in there now, on whatever the ceremonial platform is, doing devious things by Stendar's grace. Actually, no, fuck Stendar's survivors. His little origin story. Torches are I mean, I'm not a person that turns gamma up too far, Chaz. Shit, I'm just giving myself away by getting the torch out.
Must be my imagination.
Oh, thank God for this pot. Oh, I've got myself stuck. It's alright, Thandia. Luckily this guy's blind as dicks. Yes! Fucking idiot. Absolute idiot. Turns out I was sat... Look how I'm dressed, though, for the record. And I was sat behind that plant pot in a dark corner. Genuinely, I don't think he'd have seen me. The crypt has Twitch integration and new channel points. Stubbler incoming. Someone's right there. How did I not see? What do you mean the rogues are cheating? Just in case somebody comes to look for him. Look, the main vampires are right there. Okay. Fuck these vampires though, right? I'm getting in there. You can shoot someone in the face with an arrow and the guy will go, must have been my imagination. Shoot at them to come and get you, then hide behind that vase. It's easy, rinse and repeat, clear the entire place out. Was there no splash meter? Oh, he's there, he's in the water. It's just a bit shallow. I think he must have banged his legs. The trouble is that how am I going to get across to these people without them fucking seeing me? There's something there. I'm not going to be able to snap these up because these guys. This is going to be a lot of fucking chopping on me getting a. This is going to be me getting very heavily chopped. Unless I can distract him and just yoink it and run. What do? Distract? These skeletons might start coming to life if I get testy. Might be able to shoot them, might be able to chop her. But then he's going to hear it immediately, right? Been busy so I haven't seen what's happened. How's the stealthy stabbing going? Lots of sneaky one-shots. Absolutely lots of one-shots. Satan, it's been good actually. It turns out this spec's overpowered. The Titan King, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the brackets. How is it going, Titan King? Right, if that guy turns his back, I'm snapping. Shit. Right. Shit. Whoa. What's that fucking this thing? Oh god, that's a big aggro. Man! I missed. Shit. Like most rogues say, the second you get brought out of stealth, you get your fucking head kicked in. The power hits are the only thing that do damage trim. If I just do normal swings, I get fucking chopped. That's another second fucking chop. Look. I need to go for that Shadow of Nocturnal. Watch this. You ready? How am I not in stealth? What the hell? Shit, that was good for a second. Lockheal. What if I... Glass cannon like a proper rogue, absolutely. It's all about getting back into the shadows, you see. There we go. Frozen on the floor, runs away, GG. Siddles, that's actually the tactic. I don't know what to tell you. I've frozen the guy so I can detach and get the stealth kill. I guess you guys haven't seen how absolutely pitiful I am with one-handed weapons, even at full speed. Bash his head in while he's on the floor. Honestly, this is the tactic. I appreciate the laugh at Stubbler idea. I popped the invisibility thing. Okay, you two. Look at these two. Right, reason one is I am absolutely useless at one-handed weapons because I aren't this spec. I have only got the plus 15 damage, right? So if I get caught or brought out of stealth, I am fucking useless. I have to run away. I popped the invisibility before I engaged her, so the invisibility is always active. So when you go in stealth, when you crouch, you go invisible. That's how the power works. So the power is active now because I used it before. Does that make sense? If I stun him to disengage so I can walk straight up to him and do this instead of have a 2-hour fight with a bunch of things used. See what I mean? Roger that. Right, that's these two killed. Can I actually get what's on here now? Did I loot the lady? I didn't, did I? So there's the power wearing off. I'd have loved for the invisibility to wear off when you finish. I know that'd have been perfect. Still, if someone's on the floor frozen, you stomp on his head. I would if it worked. But with my current spec, it doesn't. So disengaging for a one-shot is much better. Do I just press the button in the middle of the room? That seems foolish. If this is a ceremonial place, am I going to get my... Is he going to like, let a lion out or something? Also, what's over here? Your dick is still all over Duna right now. Yeah, I apologise sorry to rain on your insult Stubbler parade, but for once it's justified. Right, am I going to slops myself, or are these gargoyles just gargoyles? If there was a model ship, I think it'd be okay to push the button. Hey, Delvin paid a lot of money for that model ship. Even if it did make a fucking fool out of me at the time. Roger that. Okay, I'm going to press the button. How fast am I going to die pressing said button? Please don't turn me into a bastard vampire. Can I escape? Okay. Turn the stream off if you get triggered by Stubbler not being very good at puzzles. Surely you've been here long enough to know that this is going to be frustrating. Do we like them all? Back to tomorrow when he gets this. A puzzle, so prepare for the cheese tax. Right. Are we supposed to be filling the entire thing up or pushing them all in? I'm assuming not pushing them all in, seeing as it's reacted to this. See you in a bit, Trim. Is that going to remain lit? Okay. Wait, that was supposed to go left. Okay, so they can only go on their own axis. Is there one for every part? The stress from this helps me lose weight. It saves me time by not going to the gym. Okay, so that puts the whole thing up. I want to buy logic, I know, right? So it can't go left or right, despite having rungs to go left or right. It can only go forward. I'm confused. So that doesn't stretch the flame out. So what you're saying, Chaz, is I should charge you for it? Well, everybody's laughing at me. What? Stubbler, please, for the love of God. So it's just stick one at the end, right? Hello? Have we got another puzzle? I would be as pissed as you at these guys if it wasn't funnier watching them being pissed than watching you being stupid. I know, can you imagine? It's when the Doomhaus looks a bit too much like normal Twitch. Leave me alone! You had to put them where the flames stopped. I honestly didn't notice that. I don't know why you expected me to be good at puzzles all of a sudden. Right, what's that done? Anything? Basically, Thandia, PogChamp, the guy that was on the original PogChamp, was tweeting in favour of the riots in the US. So Twitch was like, we don't need this right now, and fucked him off. And now they've got a different PogChamp from a random streamer every day. And that's today's one. And it's not very good. Didn't think you were that bad. Have you not been paying attention for the last 3 years, Trim? It is a cool idea, Thandia, yeah, but unfortunately, every now and again, one of the streamers in question starts to be a bit controversial themselves. Right, have I changed anything? I'm assuming I'm trying to go back down, but I can't press the button anymore, and these things won't budge. So I don't know, after they're doing a random one, I don't know what's going to be. The 28DN, Thandia. Hello? So nothing can move all of a sudden, and it's suggesting... What is it suggesting? If they won't move... None of them are movable. Trim is dying at the moment. He's spazzing on the floor. After all this time, we still have unreasonably much faith in you. How about that? The problem is usually I'm alright with the pressure, but unfortunately, the pressure's making me do big spins. Or that's just Trim's special alone time. I honestly can't work this bit out though. If nothing's reacting to me, is there a button or something on the... Okay.
Who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
What do you mean, like you? Wait, are you a
vampire? Yes.
Okay. Hello, ma'am. The Dawn Guard sent me away to kill you, but I'm kind of more interested in why you was locked in there like that.
That's complicated.
Roger.
And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
I am here to kill vampires, and now I am... Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet
Serana. You too. How long have you been in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Elisif of Solitude would be the High Queen at the moment because the Empire ruled the place. But that's technically the answer.
I don't know that name. You say she's Jarl of Solitude? Who supports her?
The Empire, basically. There's been a huge civil war recently. There's no... Like, there are a lot still loyal to Ulfric, but the Empire have just taken over. So they support her, I guess?
Empire? What Empire?
The Cyrodiil Empire, man? The Legion of... Hello?
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
She's been in there a long time. Can I ask, before we go, I've got some questions. Why the hell were you locked in there?
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's alright. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Where is your home? Of interest.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
Why wouldn't you be safe at your own home?
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father.
Okay. Whoa, I've just realised what's on your back. I thought it was a sword. Is that an actual Elder Scroll on your back?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why can I just... How do you... Why do you...
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Roger that. Do you have any idea how we're going to get out then?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Huh. Ma'am, lead the way. Thoughts on Serana?
Press 1 to kill her, press 2 to sex her.
Shut up. Serana, come with.
2.
This is cool. This is really cool. She does stand here, you're right. Huh. Great on toast. It's not the ham. Serana, I tried to kill these earlier. These things are brutal. Get ready. They're only on this side. I don't know if you're a bit rusty, but you should be able to fight. Fuck them up. Yeah, don't click the link, everybody. Look at my puny fucking... I can't even fucking aim right. Good shit, there's another one. Top left.
Heavy down here?
Yeah, it's super heavy.
Woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
You've been asleep for 1,000 years, ma'am. Ma'am, there's one over here. Get ready. Stay down. Don't break my stealth. I'm here to kill vampires.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, nice stealth kill, Stubbler. What the hell is the Dawn Guard gonna think when I start talking about... I'm going to a vampire's house. Serana, good chopping.
As long as it is 2 before 1, and not 1 before 2.
Holy fucking shit. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid, sir. How was the first stream I was watching earlier? Your camera actually looks really good, Cheeky, I'm going to say.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Yeah, come with me, man. Thank you, Cheeky, and welcome to everybody. YOLO, welcome to the stream. Chellis, thank you for the host. You know, that's a normal place for a girl to sleep. It's like Romeo and Juliet. It's like Snow White, right? I've woken her from a slumber. Thank you, Cheeky, and welcome to the stream. Did you have a good stream? Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky, especially the people that was in the stream. YOLO, are you well? He does, and a good one as well. Thank you, Cheeky. Right, come with me, man. We've just met a I'm here to kill vampires, and I've just found a vampire that's managed to talk me round. Bit tired and hungry, but yeah, good to hear it, YOLO. Welcome to the stream. Ma'am, stay down. I'm going to say it, this DLC has got me incredibly intrigued. This way. Keep coming this way. And before she's cursed like Renfrey. I do want to do season 2. But I'm going to her house. Glad to hear it looks good. It does, Cheeky, it does. Thank you for the raid as well. Everybody, should go check out Cheeky's stream. Man, I can't find my way out. Here you go, Chaz. Look how much better it is. With a torch.
Okay, I just went to Chicky's channel and pressed follow. I was already following, so I assume pressing the button again makes it a super follow. Thumbs
it does.
up.
GG, Cheeky. What was you saying, Serana? Sorry, man. Oh, you got the camera free from your friend for a long time ago. Huh. That's a fucking bonus. I need a new camera. Man, listen, just because I'm talking to chat doesn't mean I'm... Come with me. Protect that scroll at all costs. You just used to walk in the dark and hope for the best. How do we get through here, ma'am? Do you know? There's no fucking buttons or levers or anything to press, right? I'm not sure what the fuck the camera is. Hey, it works a treat. Apart from the fact it blocks out the Doom mug. Serrana, come this way. Not Serrano, Mina. Serrana. Actually, how do I get out? I'm confused all of a sudden. Oh, the big fucking lever with the candles around it, probably.
Who's there?
Oh shit. Ma'am?
Something?
Help me chop. Yes, the power attacks are awesome. Look, the fastest fuck attacks trim. Here we go. One of them was a crit. Brilliant. Fuck. Oh shit, there's fucking Doomers and stuff down here as well. The power attacks, however, are amazing. Man, keep chopping. Not Soprano, Serrano. Some Logitech. And a green screen. It's good stuff, right? You're making me hungry. Hey, it looks good shit. Yeah, I fancy a better camera because mine, frankly, sucks. I got it for 30 quid in 2015 when we suggested doing it. Are you all high or something? Wait, is she dead? Tell me I haven't got her killed already. Oh, she's down there. Kick in the nuts. She's gonna go down. Compliments to the Doomhaus. That's true, actually. Cheeky, your camera sucks, your stream sucks, and you're a bad person. Is that better?
13 quid.
Not 13. 30. Thank you, Cheeky, though, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. A better camera isn't going to make you look any better. No, that's true. But it's problematic, is this camera. That's the only thing. If I go to... I've had to... Look, as you can see, if I lean too far to this side, I go blue. And it's really bad if I don't... I have all sorts of stuff on top of it to try and make it not go blue. Come with me, ma'am. Not 30 yen. If dies to enemies, maybe you can pick up the Elder Scroll. That's true. Live happily ever after. I'm out of here. Got to head to a meeting, so no marbles. Good luck to the Greens. Abstractly, it was good to see you. Have a good meeting. Smurf camera, yeah. It's just busted. So going all the way to a DSLR and capture card. Not that far. I'll just buy something that isn't broken, basically. What the fuck? Have you any idea, Serrana? I'm assuming I can't just walk over to the other side and open the door and get out of here. This looks like some kind of... Oh, there's a dragon wall. There you go, Scotty, there's one here. Is this guy gonna wake up? Not fucking now, he isn't. Ma'am, stay down. I can hear stuff awakening. It's dark as shit. There's a couple of skeletons. There's something in a throne up there, like the Emperor. This must be a DLC shout then, right? Did you always feature your face on stream, or was there a face reveal moment? For like 2 months we streamed without a camera. Swifty and I. And then when we was about to ding 60 we turned our cameras on. And never gone back. I think I've done one stream without a camera, but I was considering it with them headaches last week, but they seem to have calmed down a little bit. Also my lighting, I grabbed some lights we got with my dad with the Nokia factories would be he's stolen from the Nokia factories. I'm not stolen, but claimed. Sneaks increased to 80. Okay, Serrana, let's get out of here. I need 282 gold and a stone flesh. Extreme restoration, pretty good. Stubbler face reveal when, and that's when it all went wrong. It is actually. I think we had like 150 viewers for the face reveal stream. Fucking idiots. Oh, by the way, I found a website that does Twitch stats and stuff, and I can scroll back and show a chart of all the viewership ever on the channel. If you go from like May 2017, it starts at like 10 average viewers, then it goes up to sort of 15, and then it goes to 20, and then it dips it up and down, and now it's at like 25 or whatever. If you go a little bit before that, holy fucking shit, the WoW streams are all on there, and it just goes. But that is miles high and stuff. It's fucked up. Sully Gnome, that's the one, Cheeky, yeah. If you scroll so far back, it gets crazy. That was a weird period.
Is everything alright here?
I don't know. I'll maybe not post it in Discord because it's a bit, I don't know, crass. But it's interesting to see just how fucking fractious those...
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Man, I think we're free. Are you good?
What now?
Ma'am? We should probably start heading towards... Where am I going? We're going to Northwatch Keep. That's where we're going to get a boat. Serana, is that good?
Must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, it sucks. It's got colder probably since you were last here.
Stubbler's reaction. Wow.
Let it be known WoW is where the viewers are, or were. Would it still be like that, do you think? Maybe not. The private server scene was popping back then, and we was doing certain things too. Like, the reason I don't like Growhouse now is because Growhouse back then worked a fucking treat, but God was it ugly. Like, Swifter was the one doing the technical side, and I was just purely Growhouse and commentating, and it was tough. But it worked. But I don't fancy putting that effort in again. I think solo streaming was me celebrating the fact that I didn't have to work that hard anymore. Oh, how sarcastic that... Yeah, exactly. When we first discovered how bad the WoW actually is. It was like a superpower. It was coincidentally the first stream Trim ever joined as well. Serana, yeah, I'll carry on. It turns out this character's pretty cool.
You there, citizen.
Yes.
This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay
Serana, wait. 100 gold? I'm in the Imperial Legion. I'm sure as not paying a fucking price.
Well, in that case, you'll have to hand over your life as well as your coin.
Serana, snap him up. I'm getting snapped up. I'm getting snapped.
This must be the beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
You know what, man? Let's try and avoid the Empire Patrol. To troll people with my camera yesterday, I hid it really small in my logo and only made it bigger when somebody mentioned it. That's perfect. I kind of want to see it. Make sure that's clipped. I bet that's funny. So there was just a tiny little, like, 10 by 10 pixel cheeky in the corner on the screen. That's brilliant.
Zero chip stream when?
Zero chip? I mean, I haven't eaten any chips on stream since the Royal Rumble when she brought me some. Yeah, I've died quite a lot today. It turns out respecking completely without actually respecking increases the goddamn difficulty. Right, I need to go down to that house down there, but avoiding the Empire if at all possible. Maybe surviving is worth 100 gold. True, I should probably just pay 100 gold, right? I thought I could talk them out of it, given that I'm a member of the goddamn Empire of which they are serving. Not many even know how I looked like before that. That was banging. Yesterday's stream was much better anyway, since my... 1 second. I can't fucking...
Who played Chip's challenge?
So your own shitty voice wasn't in it, I see. Well, what was you playing today? Chip's challenge? I don't know that one, Cellist. Right, where's the Empire Patrol? Is it that's them down there, look. And they're making their way up here.
I don't like chipped ceramic.
They're just making a beeline for Serana. Where's Serana gone? Serana, drop. Serana, drop. If you can hear me, drop. Look, they've got confused. Now they're coming this way. Fuck them off. Snap them up. Serana, come with me. Unless... No. Shit, am I going to be able to make it down this cliff? I've lost Serana, that's the problem. I told her I was going to Northwatch Keep, right? So if we do get disconnected, she'll know where to find me. I'm going to say, what's Chip's challenge? Sounds... Koala's at this house down here, Scotty. What's Chip's challenge? It sounds familiar. Santa, you're on a roll. Chip, for fuck's sake, stupid autocorrect. First ceramics, now chips. That's the ceramic thing, isn't it? It was cereal. A very old puzzle game, I see. I don't know if 2 people can fit on the horse. I might have to meet her at Northwatch Keep. Yeah, this is where I parked it, look. This is the place that's completely crapped on by... The vampires were killed. It was a game included on the Best of Windows Entertainment Pack floppy disk. Oh! I was thinking it was a TV show, then maybe I did. Is it like I Am Bread but potato based? And it's free on Steam. I've lost Serana, by the way. We got disconnected running away from the Empire. I told her I was going to Northwatch Keep, so surely if I go to Northwatch Keep now, she'll be there waiting. Oh, she's here. Serana. What a chopper. Now, is Serana going to have to run behind me on the horse? Because obviously I can't fast travel, so... It's not that much of a journey, though, is it? I could get to Morthal by going the normal way. Just go north from where I am now. Do we make Serana run behind us? I mean, she needs to get... She's been asleep for 1,000 years or whatever it's been, so she needs to stretch her legs. Serana, come with. I won't be going too fast. There's Chip's Challenge 2 was developed soon after, but only got released 3 years ago due to copyright difficulties. Chip's Challenge. Give her... I'll plough the fields with her dragging behind me. Come with me, Serana. Is she keeping up? Yeah, she needs to just stretch her legs anyway, doesn't she? Serana, come with. We're going on a journey. Shall I take her to Morthal? I finally free that town of the vampire threat that was crippling it, and then I go and bring her whatever Serana is back. Also, here's a question. What if I'm seen by the Dawn Guard fraternising with a vampire? Is that a good look? They'll never let me do anything for him ever again. Kill whoever sees you. Look at all standing up for the vampires. Where am I going? Have I gone too close to Dawnstar? There's a road left at some point, and I've already missed it, I think. No, I've arrived at Dawnstar. What the hell? Where's the road? Serana, I apologise. If you was with someone that played on fast travel, would be there by now. Also, would have done this quest 6 weeks ago. You think exercise will make Serrano taste better? She's the cannibal meaner, and here you are comparing her to Italian beef. Here we go, Serrano, it's this way. Turns out I just went the wrong fucking way. Who'd have known? If you recall, you were sent there by the... I was, yeah, but I was sent to see what the vampires were doing in that cave. And the vampires were evidently trying to resurrect Serana, or work out why Serana's in there. And now, I'm not returning her to Dawnguard to have her throat slit, am I? I'm off to her house for fucking dinner. Eric, welcome to the stream. Does Serrano taste like Pepsi? Is Serrano beef? Is Serrano... her name's not Solero, Mikey B. Wait, why does Mina have beef with the Italians? She's French, right? Working out which coastline's the best. Is it ham? Go to her house for... No, cheeky. Good work, team. She did own up to being a vampire, didn't she? Let's not get to liking Serrana just in case she's a bastard. And isn't it Spanish as well? Is it? It's a dried ham. Spanish dried ham. No, it's a vampirus. Hello, Giants. This is not my girlfriend. Don't know what you're talking about. This is Serrana. She's a villain. I need to cut her head off. Stop suggesting I'm fraternising with the enemy. Eric, how are we? Good morning, sir. How's the face? Diaz. Have you seen the best emote in the history of Discord? 28 Diaz. she's not a villain. That's not Augur saying... that's not Augur giving any spoilers or anything, by the way. Please do not counter what he said. He's basically sticking up for vampires. That's a frost troll. Serana, just survive it. I'm going to have to get off and fight everything with her, aren't I? I know she's running. Serana, come with. When is the wedding? Ugh. I mean, prisoner fraternising with a human is just as bad as prisoner fraternising with a goat, right? So the fact that neither of them happened is an important thing to stress. Everything I say regarding vampirism has nothing to do with Skyrim, it's his own narrative. Very true. A vampire's a human, right? I mean, that one is. Can you get, like, orcish vampires? Did you just compare vampires to goats? Yes, I did. Serana, keep up. We're going to Northwatch Hold. I did, I absolutely did. How do I get to Northwatch Hold? I can't remember. There's like a path down, isn't there, from the south, on top of the hill. Or I go around Solitude. I might go around Solitude. I'll try it. Mean to prep the basement. Serana, are you with me still, ma'am? Oh, she's fucking stuff up, is she? Is she among that group? Where's... Oh, she's here. Serana, thank you for chopping whatever you was chopping. Come with. Do you think I can get to Serana's house and not have to pay the cheese tax? Because technically, I will probably be given somewhere to sleep. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to say it. This Dawnguard DLC is pretty fucking cool. Not your basement, Mikey B. I like this Serana character. Serana, if you would. If you would, ma'am. Okay, roger that. Just let it eat koala. Got it. What's wrong with the comparison? Oh, the basement at Mina's that you're currently locked in. I see what you mean, I see what you mean. Look at Mikey B assuming there's only one as well. Oh god, I can hear a dragon. The lack of fast travel has you bumbling about Skyrim, stumbling into plots and creating chaos throughout the land. It does, right? We was having this discussion last night during Sea of Thieves. Fast travelling in this game turns an enormous open world game with endless possibilities and the landscape dotted with things to, like you say, plots to bumble into and things to uncover and secrets to stumble upon. But if you was playing fast travel, or if I was playing fast travel, it'd be like selecting each mission from a level select. Just teleport straight to it, start that, teleport away, teleport straight, etc. I know you have to do a little bit of walking, but still. You can't drop all the bodies in a single basement, Mikey. Living ones you drop in one, and dead ones you drop in another. This is not Sweeney Todd Augur. Right, I'm going to have to commit to potentially paying the cheese penalty. Or, Serana and I go to hers tomorrow. I have 11 minutes left. What do you think I do? How do you spell that, Augur? What, Sweeney Todd? Sweeney Todd's an old story from Victorian London of a guy that was a barber's and he used to slit the throats of patients. And the dead bodies would drop into the bakery downstairs and they would sell to people. The Demon Barber of Fleet Street is what it's called. You've had a Sweeney Todd, surely? That's cute. If you go back to her, maybe she'll invite you in for a coffee. Maybe. One can be so lucky. Isn't that right, Serana? Bye, mate. Welcome to the stream. I've joined a group of vampire hunters. They gave me armour, they gave me a crossbow, they gave me a mission to scout out vampire activity in a cave to the north. I went there, and it turns out the vampires were trying to resurrect a vampire called Serana. And it turns out Serana instead said, "Hello, would you like to come back to my place?" And now I find myself going back to her place. God damn it. There is a film. I liked that film. I don't know what the wider world thought, and who gives a fuck. But I thought that Sweeney Todd remake was pretty good. The musical of that with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah, it's good, right, Mina? Yeah? Actually, that reminds me, I had a horrible dream last night. I dreamt I had a roommate that was eating all my good cheese with her friends and leaving me with the shite stuff. That sounds like a nightmare, Alkirion. That's a cause for war. You just heard the music. Watch the film, Mina. It's good shit. Really good shit. Also, I just watched Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter do anything. I'd watch him stack toilet roll for 2 hours and it'd be brilliant. Serana, this is Dragon's Bridge. I don't know if these holds and villages probably didn't exist while you was... Because she's been locked underground for 1,000 years as well. We're killing Augur at last. Yeah, you can't deny that Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter as the two lead. And Timothy Spall as well. Quite a good cast. Isn't Alan Rickman in that? Alan Rickman's in that, right? Or am I going crazy? Just to keep adding on to the brilliant cast. Do you know what I'm going to do? There you go, Mina. Alan Rickman, Helena Bonham Carter, and Johnny Depp. And it's a musical. I've got... Serana, you're going to have to come with me. We're going to stay for the night in the Winking Skeever in Solitude. And then tomorrow, boys and girls, is when I am going to go with Serana to her family home. And it's probably been 1,000 bastard years since she was last there, so this might be interesting. Not Ali G film, Jesus. That Ali G film's so disappointing. They took an incredibly adult and brilliant concept and turned it into a kids film. Well, not kids, but teenagers. Sweeney Todd, Eric, yeah. Let's correct the wrong. Oh, yes, I see what you mean, Mikey B. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Sacha Baron Cohen's in it. I think that's actually my favourite version of Sweeney Todd. It's so good. So good. I want to watch that again now. Yeah, do it. You can't fucking shake a stick at a cast like that, right? Here's the thing. If I walk her into Solitude now... Serana!
How much longer is stream? I can't stand much more of this lol JK.
6 minutes more, Timmy, and then it's marbles. Serana, stop. You're a bit danger close.
Oh, what is it?
Nothing. I'm just confused, Serana. That's all. Serana, come with me. We're about to walk into... Koala, thank you for your service during today's stream. We'll see you tomorrow. Is Serana going to have to... I don't want to top and tail with Serana. Staines officially changed their name to Staines upon Thames to disassociate themselves with Alex. Did they really? I might watch it tonight. Let's do it. There's so much nerd energy around us, Mina. Wait, what do you mean? You would? What you would with Serana? Serana's sat here now. She's just walking into town. Has he seen Serana? Sir, relax. Nope, he just needs a piss real bad.
Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
It's a beauty, right? Where is the windmill? It's back there. She's actually responding to the fact that we brought her to Solitude. Serana, come with. We're going to have to spend the night because I'm going to have to come to your house tomorrow. She's just trying to be friendly, you know, nuzzling your neck and all. That's the thing. Can I trust Serana? She's taking her hood down, look. Serana, but more relaxed. Okay, this is a super intriguing quest. Holy shit. I hate the fact that it's so late in the stream.
The small village of Hogwarts in Deep Lancashire doesn't exist, but if it did, it changed its name to Dulwith to avoid angry wizards. I didn't expect it to be that big, that's what she said, ha, got him.
Jamie, welcome to the stream. That sucked. Copula, sir.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Can I rent a room, please? Me and my lady friend here would like to... well, we need to spend the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Now, don't start getting ideas. She's merely a friend that I've met just now. It turns out she's about 1,800 years old, and she might kill me in my sleep. So, Corpulus, if you find nothing but blood not blood all over the floor, a bloodless corpse all over the floor, please be careful. The winking skeever, really? It is called a winking skeever, mind right? Here, Corpulus, I've never asked, why is this place called that?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
I mean, I guess that's as good a reason as any, right, mind right?
I thought so.
Thank you, Corpulus.
I'll show you to your room.
Roger
This
that.
way.
That sucked. You suck. Do you know who does suck? Wait, where's she gone? She's vanished. What the hell? Oh, she sat down. Ma'am, come with me. We're going to have to... this is going to be a bit awkward, but it's a working relationship and we can make it happen because I can't afford 2 rooms because I'm not made of fucking money. Do you know what I mean?
Seems good.
I see what you did there. I mean, you could just wait outside, ma'am. You're a vampire, right? Sleep doesn't come easy to you.
If there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Corpulus. Serana, can you please stay outside?
Oh, what is it?
Do you know what I mean? If you could just hang around outside instead of coming in and watching me sleep, seeing as you vampires, the whole coughing thing, you know what I mean? Also, you're probably not tired. You've been asleep for 1,000 hours. Do you want to just hang around in the bar all night?
If you think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll let you lead ahead, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ma'am? We've made a new friend, boys and girls. This quest is cool. I'm into this. Right, that's where we're going to have to call it for today's stream. It is a tiny bit early, actually. I don't know what to do. While exploring Dim Hollow Crypt, I freed a young woman from an ancient sarcophagus. She asked me to guide her to her home, just to a castle off the northeast coast of Skyrim. I'm into it. Prisoner got a girlfriend? What do you mean I've had loads? He's got one in every place. No. Do you think she'll be alright out there on her own? She probably will. Right, that is where I'm going to have to call it. What am I going to do in Skyrim for 2 minutes? What the hell? Could chop some people, probably.
Until tomorrow, and the continued adventures of Prisoner and Lydia 2.0.
She's not called Lydia 2.0, Chaz. Don't do her that sort of disservice. Thank you, Chaz, for the bits, by the way. Mish, good morning and welcome to the stream. I tell you what I could do. Thank you, Chaz, for the big bits. Right, Marbles is coming in a second, ladies and gents, but I need to fill a couple of minutes before Marbles time, and I think the best way to do that would be to start doing some big dick transmutation, right? Let's make some fucking money.
Is Koala still with us?
Alright, I would do, but I've got no fucking ore to You can see how it's not going very well, Mish.
Prisoner's been married to Glader, never mind a girlfriend.
I'm getting out of Skyrim early. Do you know what? Fuck Skyrim. Right, there is 3 more Skyrim streams this week, ladies and gents. There is Kerbal on Friday, but this full week is Skyrim, as per usual.
If you think I'm going to let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll be in my bunk.
Alright, press 1 if I end up sleeping with Serana by the end of this playthrough. No. Professional relationship. There is more Skyrim for the next 3 streams, by the way, ladies and gents, and it's going to be like that every week until the game is finished. So if you enjoyed any of this garbage, it'll be continuing tomorrow. But for now, thank you, Skyrim. We're a little bit early, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm sure you don't mind. Because we have more important things to do than Skyrim. And they sound a little bit like this. I don't fancy writing a song about gnawed cheese, Mish. Can you imagine? The current scores, ladies and gentlemen, for marbles, which are going right now, and everybody is welcome to join if you are in the Doomhaus Discord. Thanks to the oranges getting 3 points and clean sweeping Friday, the current scores are 9-7 in favour of the greens. This is what a comeback looks like, ladies and gentlemen. The oranges are going to take today, and we're going to run off over the fucking horizon and live happily ever after. If you would like a marble in today's single race to determine who has the golden name in Discord for 24 hours, you merely must say the word, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, you must have a colour, either green or orange, and you can tell because it's the colour of your name in Discord.
Got nothing on Green's comeback last year.
Yeah, but we're actually going to come back instead of just look like we're going to. Do you know what I mean, Chalice? It's a very important distinction. You must say the word professional relationship, and I will give you a map. Like that. Everybody was waiting for one person to type it so they could copy and paste it. The Green Uprising. Mish, we have for the Greens. Eric for the Greens. Augur for the Greens. Gwynblade for the Greens. Mindright for the Oranges. YOLO for the Oranges. Mina for the Oranges. Cheeky for the Oranges. Cardi for the Greens. Mikey B for the Greens. Scotty for the Greens. Bybeat for the Oranges. Jamie for the Greens. Trim for the Greens. Timmy for the Greens. Oh god, I'm running out of bastard names. Satan for the Oranges.
Is an orange.
Cellist for the Greens. Tagslack for the Oranges. Harry for the Greens. Siddles for the Oranges. Chaz, thank you for the bits, Chaz, for the Greens. Alkarion for the Oranges. And is that everybody? And Lundios for the Greens. Do we have everybody, ladies and gentlemen? That should be everybody. I'm going to call out now. If you hear a double name, which might possibly happen, or you don't hear your own name, call out 1 second. I'm going to get Santa on the end. We have Mish, Eric, Augur, Gwynblade, Mindright, YOLO, Mina, Cheeky, Cardi, Mikey B, Scotty, Bybeat, Jamie, Trim, Timmy, Satan, Shellis, Tagslack, Harry, Siddles, Jazz, Alkarion, Lundios, and Santa. 24 marbles enter the race, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to pick the level, then the first person to pick a number to this level, go. We have a pretty physically powerful team of Greens. Damn those names you listed. Basically, mountain men. The Green Mountain Men. YOLO says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses gets us to the level. The Gauntlet 2. This is quite a long one, boys and girls. Is anybody going to win 2 points this year? Every single marbles has been won by a different person so far. There's nobody that's won 2. Let's see if we can do it now. 3, 2, 1. Roger that. So, golf scores removed. We've only had points from Cardi, Trim, Cats, Gwynblade, Chaz, Santa, Bybeat, YOLO, Harry, Scotty, and Alkarion, who've all only won 1 apiece. Is this the person to get the double? Mindright is the record holder on this level with 2 minutes and 6 seconds. The level is the Gauntlet 2, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Haven't won at all yet. I believe Eric is winning today. Misha's called a big win for Eric. Bybeat wants more points. Bybeat's dominating this. Still waiting for the packaging, Bybeat. We're having a bit of trouble trying to get it packaged. It'll be with you as soon as possible.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Look at Mikey B. Suck it. Oh shit, Mish called an Eric win. And Eric immediately steams out, but he has trouble with the spinner. Leading Trim to be in 3rd place with Satan in 1st and Cardi in 2nd. Satan for the Oranges, Cardi for the Greens, gone on the middle path. Is it going to pay off for him? He has gone into the tumbler early. Nobody is challenging him at all. Mindright is coming up behind. Tagslack takes a big chop for the Oranges. Scotty gets the overtake on Mindright, but just fails. Cardi's gone straight through the tumbler, but Mindright's gone even faster. Satan's regained. Cardi is in the lead for the Greens. This is the level that nobody ever finishes, I've just realised. This is the treacherous one. Fuck. What a start to the week. So let me just say, boys and girls, 90% of people that attack this last obstacle die, usually. So we might have to restart this if it doesn't work. You know what I mean? We might have to re-roll the level. Mish has a big chop. He did say he wasn't going to win. He said Eric was. Alkarion and Cellist are currently pissing about at the back, but Mikey B for the Greens, Trim for the Greens, Mindright for the Oranges, and Satan for the Oranges are in the lead. Has Bybeat fallen? Harry goes off the side. He's got his first win now. He doesn't care anymore. Bybeat might have got chopped. Mikey B is going to be the first person to attack the Gauntlet. This final obstacle claims the lives of many. Can Mikey B... Right, over under. Does Mikey B get this? What's the guesses? Yes or no, Mikey B? Over under, what am I talking about? Everyone better jump now or else. Mikey B's going to go for the jump. Can he make it? Ooh, Mikey B takes the first chop. Mikey B is out. Can Satan make the jump? Satan? Satan? Satan has made the jump. Can Trim make it behind him? Trim's struggling. He's got too much momentum. Trim has made it. Mindright goes to skip the entire thing. Cardi's made it as well. They may have fixed this level. Is Cardi actually going to maintain his lead? He has some trouble. Satan's lacking speed. Siddle's out of nowhere. Chaz goes for the big stunt. It doesn't pay off. Ladies and gentlemen, they've fixed this level. Scotty has dropped down before everybody else. It's Scotty and Cardi neck and neck. Scotty is... How do I... Can you just please... Scotty said, meh, I'll get the second. Me, I'll get the second, he said before this race started. And that motherfucker was right. Scotty, for the Greens, takes person of the century of the day. As I head over to Discord now, I'm going to remove the crown from Alcarion's head, who's won it all weekend with absolute grace. And I'm going to move over to Scotty and place it on the head of a scumbag green. God damn it. Olga comes in second place. It's Vampire Day in the Doomhaus, boys and girls. Chalice dribbles in last of the people that survived. It turns out they fixed this level. Who knew? And Siddle's in third for the oranges.
Oranges are bastards. Go Greens.
Didn't beat Mindright's record though, did you, Scotty? That's because oranges are clearly superior. Fuck. Right. Gore Warrior, welcome to the stream. I am not on the Skyrim tag anymore. I was previously, but I've switched. I'm not
Scotty,
on the Skyrim tag.
You bastard. If you wasn't so ugly, I would kiss you.
Scotty, you have won the the 10th point for the Greens.
What's the point in having a day off work if I come last in marbles?
Right, and that's where it ends. Thank you very much, Marbles. But for now, Gore Warrior, welcome to the stream. Yeah, at the same time every day, I knock off Skyrim. Knock myself out of the Skyrim section on Twitch and do one run of marbles. Cats, welcome to the stream. How are we? Scotty, it is true, has won the first double-digit point for the Greens. Scotty has elevated himself to the top, which means Scotty is now the one that's going to win this piece of shit. Not this one specifically, but one of the new good ones, if he gets to the end of the year. Bybee, who currently won the last one, is waiting on hers, but I'm being slack as fuck as usual. Thank you, everybody, for the bits today, though. GG to Scotty, GG to the Greens, but that is going to do it. I enjoyed Skyrim today. This DLC is amazing. We're going to go with Serana tomorrow. We're going to head out over the coast and head to the next area or whatever it is. But for now, thank you all for joining today. That was a banger. Thank you for competing in marbles as well. GG to Scotty. Unfortunately, the oranges, we didn't rig it hard enough, but for now, Mina, Cellist, Gore Warrior, Cat, Santa, Mindright, Jamie, Timmy, Eric, Mina, Harry, Scotty, Bybee, Eric, Mina, Mikey B. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for all the subs today as well. You've all been extremely generous. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Everybody make sure you're following the members of the Doomhaus community or I'll kill you know what I mean?
Shite stream as usual.
Thank you, Cheeky. I'm going to sneak off. I didn't get a headache today. You know what I mean? Thanks, Stubbler, for talking and stuff. You are more than welcome, Cellist. Turns out I'm quite good at it. Not really. Good day, Prisoner. Good day, Lydia 2.0. Good day, everyone, and take care, says Chaz. Thank you all. I shall see you all tomorrow.
The last thing I put.
Chopped. I shall see you all bright and early for more of the same. Eric, do you have any final words? She's not called Disaronno, Eric. Damn it.
Twat.